Torino. Come on, Armored Warfare.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just got onto a thingy. Armored Warfare.
Yay!
Yeah.
Tanks, vehicles, thingamajigs.
Stuff.
Thingamajiggy, jiggy, 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 jiggy. What's it? Divine intervention at Iron Barb. Headshot. Who else do I tag? Okay, that's you done. Next off is the video and stream section, followed by you. Okay. Promote everything, including myself. Yay. We're good. Then we can actually go on to playing games. Which is fun, am I right?
Oh, yeah.
Games and things. Lovely jubbly. Bengals. Freddy. That's what I post more than anyone else in Life at Freddy's and Deviant Cage's server. It's their fucking server.
They're basically dead.
Oh yeah, it's their fucking server and I post more than they do.
Yeah, no, it's...
Something not to be proud of.
I would join you, but I think Ark is probably going to pop his head up soon.
Soon he will pop his spaghetti head up.
I think I'm just going to get back to doing this grind.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, it's just round cut over and over and over again.
Why, are you playing PvE or something?
Oh, well, yeah.
I've noticed the Ramco to be a lot weaker in PvE for some reason.
Yeah.
It's
it's just a reload time and missiles can be a pain.
Actually, no, it's not that. It's the turret seems to be a lot weaker than before. People were able to do 4 damage to it and stuff. It's quite annoying.
Yeah, it's kind of like the bridge between the turret and the actual tank itself is like weak. BT4's alright.
Seems to be very vulnerable to missiles.
It's just like kind of a baby Type 99A from what I've seen.
It's a baby. Hey Capian, how are you? What are you up to?
Ooh, a German.
Where is our fucking main ball today?
Is he not meatballing hard enough?
I don't know, he's not meatballing hard enough today. Okay, I'll have to disband the platoon then. Got the gold crate though, which is nice. I'll play Mr. Sprott again. And to be honest, given the camera factor, I might actually be better off taking Aaron O'Connell or something. Although one does seem to be good in it. Ugh. Suspicion. Can I get into a game, please? Also, yeah, if I see your dislike become again, thank you very much. Just realised this frontal part of the tank is actually triangular.
Is the NM as OP as it seems?
Not really.
I didn't think it would be.
Huh, it is a triangle. It is a triangle turret. Huh.
The triangle of news.
Oh, it is like the front of the turret is basically a triangle.
Yeah.
Something I'm very actually interested. Something I didn't realise. Oh no, it's something I didn't realise for once. And we have 2 WNC and 1 Fozy in the other team, and we have someone called Yak Diffuser. I'm just gonna call him that anyway. Ugh. Okay.
They don't need their real names.
Okay. Right. Game plan, go to right side, spot MBT's going up. Hope for the best. That Buford will absolutely murder me. But this is something we will have to do. Okay, right. Okay, come on, comrade airborne tank, let us do this. Also, the APS looks really, really funky. It's like an RTD2 on top that shoots things.
Well, if it's stupid, but it works.
Oh, it is. It is. It raises the tank by another goddamn meter, but oh well.
It works. It won't be 360 because, you know, game balance.
Well, yeah, it shouldn't be 360 in the first place.
Identify target. Awesome. No man. Smoke grenade. Out.
Let's get the fuck out. Yeah, I ain't fighting them in here. In this place. I mean, humorously enough, I could probably out DP on a Type 99, but giant problem is...
He has armor.
No, is that he has a significant more chunk of hit points than I do. It seems our team has mostly ran off. And we have a Type 96A camping in the back. Wonderful, bro. I'm sure your armor will hold up lovely there. Yeah, this is going to be a fun, retarded, ridiculous match. Question is, can I spot anything? Question is, where is Mr. Buford going? Where are you going? Well, and our right side is currently being rushed because the rest of our team are all sitting in the back of the map.
Great teamwork.
Wonderful. 10 out of 10 comrades. Oh, I missed. God damn, that missile would have hit. Okay, let's screw over this stingray then.
Identify.
Oh, fuck me, you.
One hit. Smoke out. Move.
Great. Now there's a Type 99 that's going to be shooting me in the ass for the next couple of minutes. Great.
Oh no.
Identify. Hostile tank.
At least we can do damage to most of these guys. I'm about to have a Type 99 go for me. Hey.
Yay!
Fun.
There's Ark when you need him.
I have absolutely no freaking clue right now. Most clue I know is that this guy is about to kill me. And I ammo-racked him. Yay.
Yay.
Well, it's nice to know that aiming at the ammo rack, unlike that guy in the Facebook group said that module damage was pointless. Really, dude, that fucking saved me.
I'm alive.
Hey, Ark,
Sorry.
yesterday I had someone on the Facebook group tell me that module damage is worthless. I just managed to ammo rack a Type 99 with my sprut before he killed me. Is module damage useless?
No.
Nope.
Module damage kills the tank.
Crew damage in a way is much more useless than module damage for the simple reason that unlike modules, with a crew you either kill them or don't damage them at all.
Identify.
So yeah.
Oh shit, Stingray. Mm.
If only we got the ability to injure crew back, you know, yellow them out instead of either
Red.
doing nothing or knocking them out.
Well, today's going really not very well. There's a very high percentage of the fact we're going to lose.
Playing PvP, I guess. Or
PvP.
running the mission. Oh. I'll be waiting for
Ah! Fucking RCR, get away from me! Ugh. Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
have you done any mission yet?
Well, I did 3,300 in that game. I know, like KP and that Fozy. Turns out that aiming for the ammo rack is actually something that matters in the game. Who would have thunk?
No, of course.
Did you want an invite, Ark?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the only reason he comes in.
I hate Discord. I'm sorry. I just hate this fucking platform.
Why is that?
It's RAM intensive, takes a lot of space, has a childish font on it. It's full of toxicity and lack of proper content in every single community I've seen on it.
Don't
That
forget
stuff.
lack of mod tools as well.
Oh yeah, and supposedly the moderators and the developers are preferring to hang out in Discord rather than the forum. I wonder why. We can try another too if you want to.
No. We must suffer together. I've
Yeah,
actually
I like
put
this tank.
I've put Aaron on it. It seems that the giant issue with this thing is that the gun just sucks. Like, 2 of these hold down, I've actually had a situation and neither of us were able to pen each other. And then we started throwing high explosives and it actually
Shoot the
worked.
cupola. The cupola takes full damage.
Oh.
Shooting with AP, you'll do full damage every time. Which, I don't know why that is. Every single other cupola in the game is minor damage, while this one is full damage.
Oh, could be worse.
Yeah, I wish it had fire rate, or a radio rack, or both. Both would be actually good.
Or a mini
And
Draco gun.
yeah, no, it's the same caliber, but the RDF a tier above has over 2,000 more DPM, and the RDF is a shit tier 6, and that puts things into perspective.
DPM
doesn't it?
3,401.
Yeah.
96.
And the penetration is also really bad, but it's acceptable for an AFV.
Should be
No,
better.
the problem is the DPM and the gun handling. Those are horrible. If only they were better, I could see this thing being used more often, but now it's just sad how little damage it does. And we got skipped. We better go tier 8.
Yay! I think.
Yeah.
Capian, if you use your VBL again, I will contract a hitman on you.
I think you need $10,000.
No, I don't.
Use your pug.
So, Ark, have you played the tier 10 yet?
Yeah.
Did
It
you
would
put,
be a good tank if it only had heat, you know.
Did you put Aaron O'Connell and camo paint on it?
Of course I have. Yeah, it's got the same camo as Sphinx almost.
It is so dumb.
Yeah, but it still doesn't perform as much as you want it to. For the simple reason that the only usable shell you get is AP. And against the Sphinx, which you could, on the other hand, free shot with a PL1, you have to fire AP, taking 4 or even 5 shots to kill it. And in that time, he can kill you 3 times over. So yeah, not all that great.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
It's really nice to play because it's got gun depression, gun handling, all you have, and it's the only light tank with the engine boost, by the way.
And it doesn't have the Wilk's awful height and camo.
Yeah. And the APS is also from the Wilk, so it's 10 seconds of reload time.
I'd definitely rather
Really
use
nice.
that than the Wilk.
Yeah. But the problem still remains, it's only got AP as a usable shell. If it had heat, it would be really cool.
What's with all the stingrays?
People are trying to unlock the Recon, I think. There's some damage with a light tank. And I don't think they figured out they could just unlock the damn thing with global reputation just by pressing on the goddamn lock.
So, Capian, how's it going in Germany?
And we have one more tier 8 because no, we have 2 more tier 8s because matchmaker.
How many are playing?
There is 4
Enough.
per team in this match.
Ah,
Yesterday, the
playing?
games were going quite well, actually. Actually, I'm pretty sure those stingrays could actually win in a 1v1 with this, with a
Oh
ready
yeah.
rock.
And of course I cannot change the chat.
Do you want me to type it?
Yes. Please.
Why, does this guy do a lot of
Thank
padding?
Come on. It's a stingray. It is the padding. You either play VBL or stingray. And I have a Termi sniping behind me. There, I'm a tank destroyer.
Don't we have the best
Must be
camo
for
here?
sniping. There we go. Oh.
Do you want me to stay here?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, stay there.
Got it.
So we're still doing skirmishes, no full.
It'd be great if we had a full game.
There are 4 matches. There are 4 matches. Thank you, Termi, for not making me lose camo by insisting. God, I just love having so much alpha in this.
Well, none of them have
Stingrays
shot
are gonna
yet,
get spotted now. There's a Centauro.
if they're even there.
There he is. RCR. Take that, bitch.
Egads.
Where's the other stingrays, though?
Identify.
Behind.
Dead. Yeah. Wanna go kill him?
Sure.
Let's go kill him.
They hit our track.
The other stingray is also
What's it? Smoke grenade. Out. Target lost.
He's also.
Identify. Hostile tank. Took a hit.
Of course.
one of them
the
is shooting from behind. I'm pretty sure he's near the camp.
Oh, I got his loader.
Target
Got him.
destroyed.
Thank you. This Termi couldn't hit him. Like. Oh, our Centaur 105 killed himself.
Yay.
Don't go first. You are 2 shot. Considering the stingrays by almost AP shell damage.
Ark, you're so animated today.
More like subdued.
subdued.
I think
Nah.
I think we could both probably use alcohol at this point.
No. Save that for War Thunder.
Oh yeah.
No.
Or
I
World
can't
of
wait for
Tanks.
that. I
No, that
genuinely can't
needs
wait.
vodka and maybe sniffing some.
To be honest,
crayons.
War Thunder is basically worse than World of Tanks. So while World of Tanks can, you can pass the game with a couple of light beers and be kind of happy. With War Thunder, I'd have to be straight up intoxicated to enjoy it.
This is why I want you to do this.
You could paint it.
Hilarious.
She's already
seeing
done
you
it, I
go.
think.
Oh no, I had like 4 streams of it. It's a
Oh.
stingray.
There he is.
Yeah, but there's,
Hello,
there's,
Stingray.
there's always room for more.
Got him.
Destroyed.
Yay. There's the other stingray. Giving us the ass. Oh yes, give it to me.
Oh,
Yes, stay still. Good job. Stay still.
Did you hit him? Hey Hobbs,
Yeah,
how
I
are
did.
you?
He's a one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Most likely the term he's gonna spawn.
Identify target.
There
You
he is.
like that, eh?
Got him.
Target down.
Nice.
So should we call that Armored Warfare Attack on Clubberfall?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So guys, at the moment today's stream tip is dinner for me, so I can eat. I'd very much like to eat dinner.
Feed me.
Feed. Not a bad game.
Oh yeah.
I wish it was a full game though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, should this be moved to tier 7 or should the dragon be moved to tier 7?
Dragon's useless at tier 8.
I don't know, it just feels really weird. At least the premium is okay. It was actually intended to either be a Stingray or an expeditionary tank at tier 8.
It's a great vehicle. You can choose your playstyle for one.
I mean, in all honesty, the unmanned turret is better for PvE simply because you can go hold down and there's going to be so many things fired at you when you hold down. You're basically better off taking that reduced damage, but in PvP, the other turret is probably far better.
Really depends on your playstyle as
It's got
well.
a camouflage of 36%.
It's a good tier 8 for once.
It is. I mean, they did sell a good previous tier 8, which was the T72B3, which is basically an inferior T90, but that doesn't matter because it's still good enough.
I swear up doesn't like that thing.
He does.
Yeah, it works now.
That was his favourite premium tank for getting credits with until the Black Eagle rolled out, wasn't it, Ark?
Which one?
The B3.
E3.
No, either the B3 or the Central 120 Wolf.
Ooh, full game.
The Wolf is at getting credits.
The Ascot would be a great tank if it only had the mobility of a light tank and not of a gym to Russian MBT. You know, small things. Like giving them the engine boost and making them go faster than MBTs.
Yeah, give light tanks engine boost back.
Yeah, either that, or give the light tanks a choice of switching between the designate target and the engine boost.
Useful.
That's too
Both.
complicated though.
Just give them everything. Light tanks need to be the best tanks in the game.
No, they just need to be glass cannons with the ability to hurt people.
And move
And
would
move.
be helpful.
I mean, eventually Modern Warfare proves that when everything gets a lot more advanced, the glass cannons usually win in the hands of trained people. That's why
Where the
Dreadnought.
batteries
That's why Dreadnought at high tiers is basically is basically a Corvette and Destroyer fest because the heavies are too big, too fat, and too slow. You can have as much armor as you want, but the ability to hurt the enemy before they hurt you is a far greater asset than having a ton of armor.
That's why destroyers are always better than cruisers in any ship game, because destroyers remain viable for a longer period of time than the cruisers or battleships.
Where do you want me to go, Ark?
I'm gonna probably stay on this hill in like D5. Just be careful in this map. Don't go under the bridge. You will drown. They have made a crater out of that water zone, so you'll fall down and will never be able to get out of it.
Hey, Ark, have you played the new PvE?
The new what?
New PvE map?
No.
You
I've
should.
been told it's easy and that it gives you 4 million still.
Yeah, it does if you finish it.
Mmm.
4 million for the total completion.
Hi, the Sim1H2 has decided. The Sim1H2 just realized you cannot go there anymore.
I didn't until you told me. I was like, oh.
Yeah,
Something like that,
I've
yeah.
drowned like 2 times in that fucking underbridge section. So yeah, don't go there, trust me.
Do you reckon that Terminator is still there?
Maybe. Oh, it's the same guy we had before, I think. Oh look, the Arietti's going down. Look at that, look at that. Look at the Arietti. See? That is how deep it is.
He's
That
doing
is-
the Italian tactics.
Dragon.
Sorry, I was just... yeah, they spotted you because I see shots coming from
Oh
me.
yeah, there's also an MM42 running around as well.
Yeah.
I want to get that, but it's 800,000.
But I think
Good play, Pete.
I might be able to kill one of them. I put a round in the dragon already, so I should be able to ready rack him.
I think maybe I'll play tier 8 PvP for the evening. Just play tier 8 PvP for the evening and do rockets.
PvP.
It'll help speed the grind up a bit. Don't know how well it scales.
There's the M1 killing himself too.
Doing a smart thing.
Goodbye, M1.
It wants
Goodbye. Like, the only tanks they've lost is because they ran into that fucking ditch.
M1 useless confirmed.
Do if I can come up here and shoot the dragon? Yes, I can. Come on. Got the dragon.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot the Fox, but he of course gets out of cover
Got him.
just as I finish firing my ATGMs, yeah. I don't think you need help there, do you?
No, not really.
Sophie's too good to have help.
No, I just made a smart decision,
Identify.
which seems to be lacking these days.
No effect.
Oh yeah, it will be. It's online multiplayer.
Identify target.
And the
130.
TOD is going to come at me now. Yay.
Reloading. Smoke grenade out.
I'm going to back up and see if I can shoot some of
Okay.
them. This is T80.
Target locked. No effect.
I have VBLs to deal with here, give me a second.
Reloading.
Well, it's nice to know
Yeah.
that the 45-ton T80 is better armored than fucking Tier 8s. That's good to know. Well, Ark, you will be delighted to know that the ready rack works.
Identify target.
Ah,
I
shit,
still
it's a
take the
fucking
unmanned turret
Terminator.
instead.
Really?
Reloading.
Yeah, it's got the
Terminator,
unmanned
gonna
damage, it's
kill me.
lighter.
Yeah, I unfortunately ran into the Terminator and he killed me.
Obliterated you mean?
Obliterated. Well, yeah, I was like basically a one-shot for him and he low rolled anyway. Did 4,500 though.
That's a Terminator for you.
No! Come on!
So,
Why?
you double killed an NMM42. Congrats.
Yay!
That's probably your first double kill of the same vehicle ever in Armored Warfare.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah. Oh, there's still a Stingray that never got spotted. Oh boy.
He might actually still be down south considering he's putting fire into people. That
Oh,
were,
really?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Where the hell? Oh, there. Okay.
No,
Oh
there.
no, he's
Told
there.
you.
Never mind.
Told you.
Hey there, bitch. Never mind. Oh, I got him actually. Oh, that didn't get him though. Hey, thank you for tracking him. Oh my god, this guy's hungry.
He wants
No.
you. He wants you. He
And
wants
he will
you.
never have me. There. Goodbye, bitch.
How's it queue tonight, though?
Denied.
Denied.
Queue slow or queue quick? Huh, I just
So,
realised I got 19 kills.
unfortunately to tell everyone, Arcane Glow will be banned shortly.
What has he done?
He double killed an NNM42, and one of them was his teammate because he ran because the guy ran into him.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Ark.
I'll make sure to do something constructive with that ban.
Get a good job, I guess.
Oh my god, I did 2k damage. Fucking stole kills all over the fucking place.
Goddamn kill stealers.
Exactly.
So, I'm just wondering how damage will scale for this grind. Isn't it weird that you can get the tier 7 quicker than the tier 6?
Mm-hmm. If you want to go faster out of battle, press escape. I know.
You all want to see those epic victory screens.
I will play Mr. Sprut again. What commander for the Sprut anyway?
Oh, come on, you know that answer.
Is it either Juan or Aaron?
Aaron! Juan doesn't have any camo, and that's a tank destroyer.
So, this is the sneaky breaky light tank?
Yeah,
is it
pretty much.
Oh no, it's a 2D.
Told you. The only is the lack of ammo.
The Sprut SD is supposed to be a light tank, but you know, screw that.
I think everyone probably plays it like a light tank anyway.
Headmercy says playing it like a tank destroyer. It has the same camo pretty much as the striker, and has much more DPM.
Mm-hmm. I actually didn't know it was a tank destroyer until you told me. I assumed it was a light tank.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yes. So Ark, what's better, the Sprut or the Dragon?
The Dragoon is horrible, for the simple reason that it's got features benefiting World of Tanks. German is super heavy rather than a light tank in armored warfare. No, the Sprut SD is better in every single way. Like the Dragoon may have a bit more ERA and better top speed, but everything else is worse. It's got less DPM, less gun handling, same ammunition. You know, you don't have 5 meters of tank you have to go through out of a corner just to shoot somebody.
Also, the Sprut SD.
You can reverse side scrape with it, right? Just like in World of Tanks?
Oh yeah, I've seen so many people do that.
But it doesn't work anyway because no side armor.
I've only ever seen reverse side scraping work when you basically have an auto bounce. I mean, if you have like I mean, don't use it with a Type 99 or Armada, but I think you can use it with an XM1A3 or a Challenger.
Depends, dude. XM1A3's got weak spots everywhere.
It's got more weak spots than American has diabetes for McDonald's. So many weak spots.
And it's basically a noob stomper for the simple reason that a good half of those weak spots are only known to players that actually take the time to analyze it. The others just try to shoot everywhere, or maybe like that pixel tiny weak spot in the lower plate. And bounce it instead of shooting at the lower plate, literally the lower plate. They shoot at the tiny weak spot in the bottom, which bounces.
Like you can shoot at the engine deck and everything.
Yeah, everything. There's so many problems with the M1.
Also, Capian's coming on, so prepare for missiles.
Yay!
Hey, have you tried the VT4 yet, Ark?
It's trash, like every single Type 96.
I like it.
But it's trash.
I like trash.
It has no armor, and it's pretty much a worse 2A4.
Hey, at least everybody will be having it, so there'll be easy ammo racks.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't make it a good tank, though, does it?
Of course not.
A popular Christian leader in Ghana has claimed that most gay people are Satanists and secretly control the economy.
Well-
Reminds me of Mother Teresa.
Satanism makes more sense than Christianity.
You know, someone tell me when I can get my moldy millions
Oh yeah, sure.
instead of having to hopefully rely on stream tip to pay for my dinner. I mean, I control the economy, right?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Goddamn lobbyist. We all know you lead double wargaming and that shit. All those premium tanks.
Do you remember that hilarious one that people posted? Like, Wargaming, okay guys, we're losing players, let's make an overpowered premium
Oh,
vehicle
yeah.
to bring them back. Mail are you? Make more game modes!
Object 252U. 252U
Actually,
is
it's the Patriot that's actually the best seal clubber because it has the ridiculous gun depression and turret. The 252U is basically best for retards who auto aim and rush forward at people. If you want a seal club in tier 8, then you just go with a Patriot.
If you want to win, go with a 252.
Yeah.
This is taking a while.
Oh yeah. It's that matchmaking we have absolutely nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hey Drake, how are you?
Finally was able to sleep last night around 2 o'clock in the morning. Sadly, my mom had to sleep on the futon in the middle of the living room. She has a severe neck injury from the early 2000s, so if she were playing bowling or riding a horse, she would actually become a quad.
That very much sucks. I went to bed at like 11. Took me about an hour to slowly drift off to sleep, and then suddenly my dog starts pawing at the door, like
I understand the feeling.
severely clawing at the kitchen door. So I let her out to do a poop. Go back to bed.
I actually understand that, but I had the reverse side effect. She paused at my door to come in.
So anyway, I go back to bed. About 20 minutes later, just as I'm like, you know that part when you're just about to go to sleep and you're virgin between like asleep and wakefulness. She starts scratching at the kitchen door again. She needs to do a shit again. Okay. At that point, I'm
Are you sure
annoyed.
your dog wasn't like eating like freaking laxatives just to pull a prank on you?
She'd be going in the river. So anyway, I put her outside, wait, she does a ginormous shit. Go out again, go back to bed. 20 minutes later, she starts clawing at the door again. Let her out, does another ginormous shit. And at that point, I am literally debating whether or not to just leave her outside.
No. I think you might want to take her to the vet in case.
Going south, there's a lot of Bradleys and
So,
tank destroyers.
You want to know something funny, Father Drake? I'm a vet trainee.
Oh, wow.
I'm supposed to be all about animal rights, and I was literally prepared to throw my dog into a river just so I could get a good night's sleep. Do you want me to go middle or city arc?
You need to stay middle. There's a lot of tank destroyers and Bradleys, and as soon as they get spotted, we need to shoot at them.
But yeah, she did eventually, after the third attempt, she did eventually stop. But
Yeah,
I missed the Bradley. Damn it.
And this fucking RCR. Hey, our striker rushed B and died.
Yeah.
Never seen that happening.
My little girl Gracie likes to call her at my door so she can come into my room. So you just sleep on the bed with me.
Did she start clawing at the door at 3 AM in the morning wanting to go Freddy?
Sometimes, yes. She even calls at the door at 6 o'clock so she can go outside, pee, and then get some food.
I'm,
if I don't open the door enough, or...
Just stay here, I'll move in.
Capian's going to town.
She puts her paw down her throat and makes herself puke.
Oh.
It's a joke, but it's just like when she gets upset, she pukes. When she gets nervous, she pukes.
Is this the dog or your daughter?
My dog. I have 4 dogs.
Of course.
Back up.
Yeah, I back up.
I don't have any kids.
We should probably start backing up at this rate.
No, we're fucked anyway. Pretty much. Our o.o.o.o.o. is trying to cap. I don't know why, but he's trying to cap. And he's gonna die. And when he dies, they surround us. And when
Do you want me to join up with Capian?
We are fucked. Yeah, I'll try to stay here on the hill and try to cover this moron. Just stay there and camp it. You don't need to push. Oh, never mind. Ramming speed. No. Oh.
Dead.
I did have ramming actually, it just didn't do anything. So it turns out that I was the one with the advanced gun breach, and I just got spotted. The other spot is on the other side. He's like
Why
there or there.
didn't he not have a gun breach?
I don't know.
Because the good one costs 3 million.
But I know that with a 5.6 second reload, I beat his reload time. And he fired first.
There we go. Have a good 800, sir.
Identify. Hostile PC.
The enemy are going to enjoy my thermo barracks.
That feel when you actually launch a missile into a rally and the only thing that happens is...
You died.
Yes. Can you shoot the APS system for full damage?
No.
I'm not too sure, but actually no. I remember you telling that the APS was so effective that it blocked an ATGM, and then the ATGM that got in was blocked by the APS and got destroyed.
Be able to do it for full.
Well, it turns out that having a suicide and idiot in the 2A4 was actually useful.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to speak.
Just as a distraction though. Nothing else.
How does that fail to fuse?
Oh, the magic of
What
democracy.
the fuck?
One
Bradley says no.
Is a good turret.
Nice. What else should I use?
I'm just doing a new line.
Wanna try tier 10?
Sure.
See how much we have to wait.
Are you sure about taking that?
Not much. Eh, I'll be the anvil. I found this thing to be a good distraction. Not to mention, I've seen people literally target everyone else before targeting you, just for the sheer amount of HP. It's like they look at it to you and say, oh, I'll kill that later. Procrastination is saving this tank.
Hello.
Hey, Lan.
Wow.
Hey!
Oh, he's gone.
And there's Capian.
I'm using rapier against a bile troll. In the ass.
What?
He's
Hey,
fighting
Capian.
trolls. Oh, so that's the hexagonal armor.
Capian, remember that you may be on push to talk. I remember at least somebody having an issue when they were trying to do voice activated, but they were on push to talk. So they were trying to talk to me for the entirety of the stream, and only 5 minutes later did they actually realise
Me.
They won't push it
I
up.
did that once in your stream.
Ah. So that's the hexagonal camouflage.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is
The
pretty
snake
cool.
skin. Extra damage if you boost his newt, but yeah, it's beautiful. Mm.
So what is it with weasel drivers and being really close to the enemy, but not realizing that they might get rammed and killed?
Because why not?
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
The last game I played yesterday was in a sprut, and I was on River Point, and I killed a PTZ-89. He was a one-shot, but a weasel could have killed me by staying back. Instead, he jutted forward, and I had just enough hit points to take off most of his HP and finish him off.
I remember ramming a Sabre for 1000 damage with my Roycat. He was busy trying to snipe a guy from across the hill, and I just came in 110 kilometers per hour, ramming up the ass.
You know that issue you sometimes have on pipelines when you're on North Spawn on skirmish and you're in a wheeled AFV and you're trying to go to spot, and sometimes you actually overshoot the place. I had that happen in the tier 6 one, and that was the most terrified I've ever been in my life because there was a Ramker on the other side. But for some reason, he just decided to fire autocannon most of the game. I don't know, like he forgot he had missiles or something. There is.
Ooh, we got a match.
Oh.
So Jay posted that thing about the golden Type 59, and I'm like, God.
Mm-hmm.
Does exist.
It's gaudy.
It's
going nuts with the gold.
That's what
yeah,
China is.
it's the China server. China.
China.
I mean, okay, the sculpted on dragon head to the cannon.
KPN.
Not a bad deal.
KPN. That's why he loves taking
come
this.
on.
He loves his missile
This should be
AFVs.
alright.
But all that gold bling, that defeats the whole purpose of a tank. I'm visible. See me shine.
No, there's only 3 MBTs in this game, and they have 2 of them.
I may be counting for 2 of those MBTs.
You're so fat.
Just
you're
out
2
of
MBTs.
sheer HP amount.
Kipian wound up on the opposite team.
This is gonna go very badly.
Who the hell is Fyodor Sokolov?
What?
They commander.
Is he
in the game.
any use?
They commander in the game, comrade.
Yeah, but who is what was his use? Ark, do you know his use?
So I'm gonna go hill
Mm-hmm.
and be a spicy.
I'm
little
gonna
meatball.
go somewhere quiet and closed up, very personal, just to not get raped on the sides by a Sphinx, or 2 or 3.
Well, Capian's in a Sphinx, so he may try to come for you and...
He may as well try. I have enough HP to at least shoot him once.
Yeah,
Bonus
but
points for
like
using Pish.
He wants to put his PGMs up your backsides.
Oh, it's a challenger, of course.
Yes.
Stop.
But Spitfire's driving that new hot little Korean
Oh
booty.
god. I think I know how this is gonna end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So what does that puppy pack in Spitfire?
It's basically a Wilk with tracks.
Identify target.
So
Without
120.
Pele.
Power.
Yeah.
Oh, Pele. Okay. Hence
No
all the missile
memes.
and hence all the missiles and blue bullets. Gotcha.
So far, I don't think any of them have actually gone to the refinery. The T-15 is basically just sitting there.
Smart people.
No, the XM-103 is going down.
Your I noticed. I just saw your Sphinx player running away with like 1/5 of his health.
Yep, and he just blew up.
Good job on him.
He just like went over the hill and got noped.
Holy shit! Did you see the smoke on that hill go up?
Yeah.
And that Draco's about to make a glorious suicide run on. Oh.
Yeah, he just got derped for over 1,100 damage by a fucking XM1. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
The Sphinx
Nice
still
and
is,
quiet.
Identify
the
target.
Sphinx friend is still trying to. Oh, he blew up.
Oh,
There you go.
fuck. Ark, I think I'm going to die very, very, very soon.
Don't worry, I'll join you soon. I'm probably gonna die last, but hey.
Holy crap! They racked that dude in the tank destroyer who
Yeah.
ran up the hill. I just saw that on the vid. What are you doing? You're in a tank destroyer. Why are you assaulting a hill?
They nailed us. Smoke grenade out.
Besides
Okay, we
going
have almost smoke
kaboom.
grenade left.
I think I just got that K21 one.
Oh god, your team is like already half dead.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this is okay.
So, I think Megatron got a bit overconfident there.
Oh.
Well, he's a Decepticon. They were always overconfident.
He got very overconfident.
You wonder
like-
why they always lose.
Hey Charlie, why do you not have any sort of ERA?
Identify target.
Fuck, T-15!
Brilliant!
Right, I missed him.
Sukabliat, kill that
Right.
Sphinx.
Lynn,
Ram
I'm
kill.
playing with a very idiotical group right now.
Oh, you finally killed something on that team.
Oh, T-15 got me. That,
Oh, that's
Oh,
the
really?
Megatron you were
Dingo.
talking
Bad
about.
damage.
yeah, that didn't go as planned.
Yeah.
Come on, Art, you can do it. Channel your inner circumflexes. Use the gold rounds. Use the gold rounds.
There are no gold rounds. What are you talking about?
Yay, I think I did my own HP of
Load
damage, so
heat
it should
and you
be
get
fine.
better.
Only
What
did
is
like
this?
1,000.
What?
It didn't go as planned.
What are you talking about?
Kill yourself.
Oh! Ouch.
I actually managed to bounce those fins, so yeah. With AP, by the way.
Yeah, that's one of the problems. The Sphinx is a very bouncy machine. Ooh.
Lynn
And
Zombie,
it's-
wish me luck. I'm playing with a very idiotic team. The dwarf keeps running off by himself.
Oh no, I
The knight
didn't.
and the elf, they're just being idiots and assholes. They're
I'm
not
assuming
helping
you're.
their job.
Okay.
I'm okay. It sounds like you're doing Vermintide.
It is.
Vermintide.
Oh,
I actually want to see that kill again in the Sphinx because that was actually quite amusing.
And you went lol, and he goes lol for you.
Yeah, I think I just got that K21.
Oh god, your team is like already half dead. But ouch.
The thing is I basically just rammed him backwards. That's great. So, I think yeah,
Ran up the hill. He's the only one to die.
it's got to be a bit
Yeah,
embarrassing.
sadly.
Well, I think what happened is he got impatient with the fact
I
that
think I
the
just
teams
got
get
that
all the killing.
K21.
So Megatron broke cover and came after you.
Mm-hmm.
You did what an actual
I actually,
Megatron would do.
I thought for a second there I thought I rammed him backwards. It's actually quite hard to tell with this thing.
Oh no, you nose bumped him.
Just boop.
Kabam!
It's definitely.
No, it's boot.
Although I'm not quite so happy with the way they've got the new vehicles set open up with the new dealer, but you know.
Supposed to take a while. So, guys, do you know why chess is so popular in Russia?
Why?
I don't like chess.
They love killing royalty.
Oh, that's right. Oh, by the way, your crews have a level slot, so you can give them skills.
Eh.
I just saw the plus sign.
Oh, that they do.
Hey, there's a bit more MBTs this time.
Yay! MBTs.
You need to kill MBT.
Gotta love
Can anyone hear my dog snoring?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, good.
You can hear breathing, but that's about it.
She's very, very loud when she snores.
I know.
By the way, just so you know, Spitfire,
Hmm?
I'm 54 today.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you,
No,
Capian.
don't make it too cheesy. Come on.
Thank you, Capian, for the money. You have the choice of either Fox, Multi-Fox, or normal Red Fox ears, because I can't find the other two right now and I'm a lazy
I
son
would
of a
have to
bitch.
pay royalties if I sang the entire.
Ah, yeah.
I'll try to go north.
Do you want me to go north with you, or?
No. You're better off staying south. I'll probably stay south as well if nobody goes north. Or
where south? I have to wonder. I've never actually really fought this map down south.
There's a bush or a hill. You can probably go and stay in the spot we were before. He sits. The hill and all that. Just be careful because they can come up behind you if there's nobody there.
Alrighty.
For decades, nobody ever had to.
So guys, I would like to remind you that module damage doesn't mean anything in Armored Warfare. From our lovely...
Tell that to all those Type 99s I one shot with this thing.
So
I cannot really count anymore.
It's almost always Type 99s. No, it was that guy on the on that thread, on that post on Renner's Facebook group. Did you see that argument I had with him? He was basically claiming that module damage doesn't matter in Armored Warfare, and the only thing that matters is damage. And you know, it's not like having Victor allows you to track people in one hit or anything. That's definitely not useful.
No. Alpha damage is where you get a lot of the money from, but module damage helps too. Plus, it slows down your opponent. Come on. It's like suddenly my reload time is longer because module damage.
Are you alright up there, Mark?
Yeah, that can make it break.
Are you alright up there?
Yeah. I only lost 10% of my HP.
10% of your HP, and you still have more hit points than anyone else in the game right now.
Exactly.
We need to kill the second one.
Are you still driving the Charlie?
Yeah, it's working. I'm training with a K21 and I'm winning.
Remember, it's 4,000-ish hit points now.
We're gonna kill off this XM1.
Because British bias.
BB for short.
Yes.
Well, I've noticed all the games are this month doing something to do with upping for the British.
The British are cool.
We got the XM1.
Nice.
Megatron lost too many hit points doing that. He seems to be a little bit too aggressive with the Sphinx, to be honest. Oh, great, he's a fucking
pretty aggressive.
Oh, he's on your team now, okay. And see, that's one of the reasons why people should avoid the toxic talk.
And the fucking Type 99 just got completely obliterated.
This is the one thing I love about the game. It's like, oh, you're smack talking or shit talking somebody on one map, and the next map he's on your team.
No, Megatron is a good player. He just gets overconfident sometimes. In that
no, I know. But I'm just saying, he was on the opponent's team last game, and he's on your team this game. It's like, because the matchmaker will do that. It'll throw you around.
Actually, it's because of the very low population at the moment, so people will get on them. We also have a Wilk over there. I think he's the only one on that side right now. Are they all spotted?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Am I lagging?
I'm just saying.
I don't know. No, I don't think you are.
I'm just saying, with the population issue, the matchmaker and all that, there's really no point to get all nasty at somebody. I mean, they're going to be on
their
team.
There's no point in keeping Glops alive.
What's that?
There's really no point in keeping Glops alive now that the population doesn't sustain it, and it's only revived when there's an event coercing people into playing it. Hello, Will.
Forcing, you mean?
Yeah. Right now, North America, PvE is the only thing keeping the game alive right now.
It's because North America doesn't really care much about tank games.
No, there's a lot of us here that like tank games.
Come on, everyone, to stay there.
We like tank games, but
because of population.
Oh, good. My term drowned because again went down the
Jay,
river.
you gotta understand. A lot of folks don't care for the toxic chat that happened. It's like one of the reasons why Watt went and eliminated the ability to communicate with your opponents.
Their population was so bad they had to do something even League of Legends hasn't done.
Now, League of Legends takes the prize, by the way.
League of Legends.
For toxicity.
Yeah, that and Dota.
Yeah.
Dota's alright. It's more of an esports.
No, actually, it's pretty toxic what I've heard.
Well, when it's esport, everybody's going to get salty at each other.
It's not even esports. For people who want to get in, they keep encountering these really toxic people, so regardless.
That and Overwatch.
That too.
Yeah. Although
See
now
some
Blizzard,
streams and they're horrendous.
but yeah, no, there's there actually is a way for folks at Blizzard to get reports from players if somebody's toxic.
Yeah, they make it
So-
easy to report that sort of thing.
By the way, guys, if anyone's wondering, yes, this amount of hair I have on one side is actually quite heavy.
It does
Fair
weigh
fix.
some, huh?
I'm pretty sure the recent weight gains I've had is simply because of how goddamn heavy my hair is getting.
All that damage and it's not even double my HP.
Well, I was gonna compliment
Impressive.
your hairstyle there.
Thank
It
you,
looks
then.
good.
I want to go down to tier 4 or 5.
Sure,
You need to work out your neck and then maybe be able to hold it up.
my neck can hold it up.
Oh, Linzavi, do you remember that old kaiju miniature game?
What's he looking at?
The old kaiju miniature.
Uh,
I
The
mean,
one that
Okay,
yeah,
online.
it has pre-painted.
So it seems that when your teammate switches tiers, I suddenly lose the ability to actually select vehicles.
Yay.
It's quite
That's
annoying.
It's a feature, duh.
Well, yeah, Privateer Press is coming out with with it remade, and you can actually paint the miniatures and build them, and they're a lot larger.
Oh, that's fun.
I was waiting for that to come back.
Well, I like painting my own.
Oh, good. It's
Same.
Splatonica. Never seen that.
Oh, what is this a new map? Never seen this before. We should go on the Armored Warfare Reddit and post something saying, hey, new map spotted.
Oh, hey, there's Tomcat in the enemy team.
The video still isn't caught up.
Do
to
we
you guys
kill him
yet.
first?
Yes. He's got 1,200 games in the Saber for stat padding purposes. 1,200.
I usually use premiums,
game.
not this.
There's also a giant sync drop on the other team. There is a giant sync drop. At least they all sync dropped individually.
Yeah, that's probably what they did.
But
They're playing tier 4s.
Where do you want to go?
Gonna
No,
go
no.
7 line. Yeah, gonna go
Yeah.
7 line. There's a hill with a bush.
I'll be honest with you, Ark. The thing I use premiums mainly for is because I want to get money from the game. You know,
Lucky
credits.
you.
I want to get credits. That's
Oh my
the
god,
whole point.
this
of
gun
premium.
depression, holy shit.
It's got 10
Stat
degrees.
petting? Nah, I'm not that good enough to stat pet.
You sure? It's pretty easy to stat pad. You take out the most overpowered tank at the lower tier and then you just use that.
Oh, I missed the VBO.
I
So
shot him
bad.
on the move with the aiming circle the size of an orange, so I missed.
No, I can safely tell you a lot of my premiums in Armored Warfare are not OP.
That's because
It's
most
not
of
In
the
fact,
usually
premium
most
premium
of the
warfare are not
premium
actually
vehicles
that
in
good.
Armored Warfare are trash.
Yeah.
Tier 3, if you really want to have fun time, just use the X Major team.
The XM
I like-
800. Yes.
I like how they've done the unknown dealers thing as well for like filtering. If
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Now you
Start
can just
backing up.
roll for tanks that don't actually have a dealer.
As I was explaining on the Armored Warfare Discord, though, the Recat was pretty much built as a tank for the South African Army because of the terrain out there, the mileage they have to cover. You break
That's
a
true,
track
when your
out
penetration is so crap, you bounce on the chieftain.
It's pretty
Oh.
good.
You can just shoot it over the place.
I did.
The on Hero Cat is to help counteract the amount of
Of course, of course, of course. Ugh.
This one has
Fuck you.
8 ties.
There's
VFM.
VBL, and a VFM,
Well.
and we are fucking dead.
Believe it or not, I am quarter South African.
Ow, I'm about to die,
Cat-
a horrible
Didn't
screaming
get
death.
to fight 34s because Angola and South Africa had a couple of skirmishes.
I don't like this map very much.
They use the
neither.
Olifant Mark IIB the most now though.
Which is when they had the
It's,
Centurions.
Yeah, it's just a modified Centurion.
Yeah.
Thank you, 264, for pressing W.
Now that they've added the Hero Cat, I'm expecting the Olifant.
Oh yeah, more than likely. And we'll finally have a form of Chief Centurion in the game.
a Centurion that would actually be able to hold up against other tanks.
And
Well-
he pressed a W and died, of course.
Yeah.
Why would you press W and save your goddamn life? Why you
Mr.
could just
VFM.
kill yourself?
They won't be
Yeah,
that
I
high
have
to-
bigger
Oh.
problems. Yeah.
Wow, you two.
I
are
bounced on the
dead.
VFM. That's
Just look at where our team is, by the way.
It's just constant
can't
walking on Olan.
Why are they all the way over there hanging out
I-
like that? Not
I
moving?
don't know.
Don't ask me.
Don't
That's an OT. That's an OT-64. They should be a little overwhelming.
Len, don't ask questions we don't want the answers to.
This is
Well, it's
horrific.
MFR, so they are either doing this on purpose or just potatoes all over them.
Look at the
I've
partners
noticed
and
an old
rate.
bug has
Yay!
come back into the game, guys. You can move the turrets before the countdown time.
You know what's even funnier? That we are winning.
But you
10-8.
just died.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Dark.
Yeah.
Okay, next game.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
getting in the garage.
Yay!
Bum brush.
Here.
I don't know
Oh look,
actually.
a platinum crate. Nice.
I don't even know what I did that merited me having a.
Don't know either.
I've got a
But
leopard
if they're
2
willing
AV
to
predator.
throw freebies.
What's the predator?
No.
Does it say get to the chopper every single time?
Kill yourself.
With a German accent?
German accent.
You mean the Austrian accent? Get to the chopper.
Austrian.
Yeah, it is.
Because Arnold.
Answer
Arnold's
me
from
now!
Austria. Yes, that's where Arnie.
Arnold was born in the place Hitler was born. What does that say?
He's doing a far better job of influencing the world.
Yes.
Oh, and he did. He
You
only
try going
became.
back to tier 10 if you want, just before.
Well,
What about
he didn't
tier
get to
7
rule the
with
whole
the,
country. He just got to
the
rule
NM?
California,
Pretty much.
I
aka
still like
Tier
it.
7?
the governor.
I still like what Expendables 1 did. Like, why is he upset? Oh, he didn't get to become president.
Yep.
So far, the second missiles seem to be more better for shooting high tiers. Like if a T-90MS comes running at you.
Yeah. The first missiles are really powerful.
Oh, so you're gonna
The
play with
top-down
this
attacks
tank
are very
destroyer.
situational.
Yeah, Tank Destroyer tier 7 plus. The tier 6 vehicle to unlock is harder to unlock than a tier 7.
And you can just use free XP.
Yes,
Oh.
but not everybody has 700,000 free XP.
It's not hard to get.
She's
Really?
going out. You guys are going out with the missile boats.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly speaking, you are better off farming 700,000 global rep than going for those objectives. Especially if you don't know how to use a goddamn tank destroyer.
Huh.
Just use the ramp as a
This
tank destroyer.
vehicle is.
Yeah, and I've seen people use it like shit. Even worse than actual tank destroyers.
Did you know
Please,
this
that kind of
vehicle is
vehicle
actually Norwegian?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I look up all my tanks.
It's
Well,
like
I haven't gotten to unlock this yet, but I looked at it.
it's
Apparently
like the differences between the BMP series. The BMP is Russian and East German. The BVP is Czechoslovakian, and the BWP is Polish.
I want you guys to hear this for a second.
What? I don't want to hear anything, but go on.
Denied.
I heard nothing.
Was that the dog?
That's Winston the youngest.
Sounds like Sophie.
The dog or a child?
I don't have any kids. I live with my mother. It's a dog.
Could be mistaken for a child.
Oh God, how many Merkava's 2Ds do you
I don't know.
have?
I mean, okay, actually, you know what?
They
I have
should just rename the goddamn game to 50 Shitters Merkava.
You know what? I would probably be better off just selling the two that I just got. I don't know why I have them.
Did they change the designation of the Merkava? Because I swear it used to be 2 eyes and not just 2.
Yeah, it's like it was Roman numeral 2, and now I'm looking at her screen. It's the actual number 2 with a D on it instead of the.
Merkava 2D, Merkava 2D, Merkava 2D.
Yeah, so you got the regular one and 2 of the fancy ones. I'm surprised you don't have the Black Eagle.
No,
Whale Merkava?
that designation change was useless because in real life they use Roman numerals anyway. guess some
Okay,
people
the
just
2D Storm and the 2D Saw.
I feel like at some point, you know, the regular versions of the Merkavas and everything are actually going to be
Grinders.
Good.
No, they're going to be more rare.
No, of course they are.
I will still play them because I'm a collector.
Well, remember, the Merkava 3s is where they
great
started
way
with
to
the
make
120.
money.
Merkava 4 is
See,
going to be a good vehicle.
I just earned 12 million credits.
Why would you waste 12 million credits that quickly?
Because why would I have more than one of a premium tank?
Especially ones that look horrid.
The Storm, I think it should have been based on like the Japanese kind of
We
Storm.
won that actually.
Yay, I think.
Because what is on it looks just like waves, really. It's not really a storm.
I mean, granted, the Merkava 2 Predator looks better. I mean, the Leopard 2 Predator looks better than the Leopard 2 AV, but that's simply because it doesn't look like it's white.
The Neon tanks could have had like more than 5 minutes spent on them, to be honest.
Well, when I saw the Neon tanks, I'm like, why are they going Tron?
I have 2 of them.
I don't know either. I don't think they know.
Well,
I'm missing the M60 2000 Neon.
Why would you buy that?
I only bought.
In the name of God, why would you buy an
That's the one I
M60
don't
2000
have.
right now?
If you'd listen, that's the one I don't have. So a friend of mine bought the RDF LT one for me, and I bought the ZB Dead 86 because of the gold payback from the top 59.
Wow.
You get a lot of free gold occasionally.
3
I'm
hours.
surprised my throat doesn't hurt yet.
3 hours and
I'm actually
47 minutes
trying to-
before I can log in.
Before you can. Hey Len, if you come in the EU, you can play Global Spec Ops with me.
I'm trying to figure out where.
What game?
Armored Warfare is what we all.
No, I'm trying to figure out why I suddenly had like 4 premium vehicles.
I can't really get into. I can't get into armored based warfare games. I never liked them.
Then you're not. He's playing the. He's killing rats, giant rats.
No, I'm playing Smite.
Hey, Baboon, how are you?
I've never been able to get into Warhammer because of the fantasy kind of aspect. It just doesn't make sense. The vehicles don't make sense.
Don't you mean because its entire fucking fan base is
shit as well?
Almost Nazi-like.
No, come on, that's bullshit.
It's just that the government
like,
they
a lot of the fucking fan base are really awful people.
The tanks just don't. They would not work in real life at all.
Well, this is 40,000 years in the future. Those tanks probably have thicker armor than a battleship of our time.
They're also made out of space material, so
Also,
space
they don't
magic.
look very tanky. They're more like
Space magic.
stick as many guns on it as possible, like World War One.
Also, one of the things you got to remember is Games Workshop. They basically took fantasy, mashed it together with World Wars 1 and 2, slapped it into space, and that's why tank like the Legion Rust.
Do you want to go down South Arc?
Back
So
then.
Nazi fandom makes sense.
Yeah, we have to go south.
I'm not really a big.
I'll spit my
hate
fire on your
everyone.
friend. Okay. That's nice.
But hey, there's no fandom worse than the FNAF fandom.
Oh god, the FNAF fandom and their regurgitation of the same fucking game over and over again.
Or the Undertale fandom.
I like Undertale.
Well, okay. Well, here's one of the things you got to remember. Both, especially everybody in World War II took the same chassis and made modifications out the wazoo. It's like, oh, we want this to be an anti-aircraft vehicle. We want this to be a tank destroyer.
Well, yeah.
We want this to be.
Unfortunately, Drake, the worst part of the FNAF and the Undertale fandom is the ship fix and the porn.
How can you make a porn out of a robot that is controlled by a dead kid? Like, that is just wrong.
That is the magic of male fantasy.
Yes.
It's actually a sex shop they decided to make it into.
Really?
Technically, Sonic is
Oh,
also
people
one that
really
age.
like androids for some reason.
I
think we should
blame
probably
Mass
stop
Effect.
I've never played Mass Effect. I've never bought the game,
is actually a
so
pretty
if you
good
should
one.
force me. Next time I come, Sophie, you should force me to play Mass Effect. I've never played it.
That's a
Hit the
problem.
BMD. Gonna kill him. I missed. Reload in 10 seconds.
Fucking Tom
Sorry, I
Cat and
didn't-
his VBL.
I didn't get a shot on
no.
him.
Don't worry. Fucking cancer-inducing VBL.
Jesus.
Hey, if it's controlled by Capian, then it's even more cancer. Because he's good at it.
Can you get a shot on
Unlike
those
the
guys
general
over there?
population.
Yes, I have the ass of America, but all for me.
I'm in a good mood today.
Let's see if I can join you.
I play back in Fremont. I used to have really good.
Hang on,
teams,
I'll finish
actually.
off the Merkava.
People who like playing games, and they run out of toxic.
Ah, he's on
Goodbye, Shark.
it.
You fucked up. Yeah, you're trying to go on a hill with America. Well, good job.
But it's this thing because of the lower plate.
1490s.
The lower plate is like the Challenger lower plate.
Mr.
We
T90.
are actually slaughtering them right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
the T90 is trying to go up a hill. Oh, it's the guy insulting me. That's gonna feel great.
I had this German call me a retard because he drove into me. So you know.
Oh, I bounced on the T90. Could you?
I understand that feeling.
I'm wondering when I get 10 wins in Globe Spec Ops. Waiting
So,
for these bloody prices.
Missile barrage, ready. Gonna borrow
Exactly.
that from Halo Wars.
I also have to remember this thing has shit for reverse.
Mm-hmm. It's actually
So if
fascinating how many goddamn versions of the M113 there are.
We need more.
We need more.
You got any idea when the other Titans come in?
I don't know.
This fucking Tomcat, I swear to God. Go stat pad in hell.
Because I'm kind of surprised it's not here already.
Oh my God, this fucking guy.
Got him.
Thank you.
My com tier rate for my birthday. No.
We're taking on water.
Automatic. Oh my God, what the?
Oh,
Uh,
oh.
all yours.
That was a very spicy game. How much are you on?
5k.
Ah! Ah!
We're taking on water. We're submerged.
And then I just start firing as well. It's that's great. Oh. Oh. Oh, I felt like it was a 4-shot clip for a second. Your Armored Warfare games are always entertaining and provide a lot of information about the game. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you, Hill8945. Okay, guys, I think I can afford dinner now. Thank you all.
You ordering for
Thank
dinner?
you
McDonald's
to
deliveries?
Capian and Hill89. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be
Because
ordering.
McDonald's
Christ,
do
we just
actually do
pelted
deliveries.
I mean, they kind of deserved it.
Wanna go back into tier 10?
Sure. Oh, now he takes out the
There's
black
usually
people.
people. No, come on, I have doubles to do. I need global reputation.
Have
I
you got
actually
plans
do.
for us to do? Oh wait, money doesn't matter to you, does it?
No, sorry. I had to install Insignias. No, never mind. Oh well.
Hey Ark, how much money have you got after this update?
337, 985, 355 credits. So,
A lot.
just above 300 million.
How do you
There's
get
people
7
with over
credits?
2
This
billions,
is
by the way.
just Black Eagle.
Yeah, pretty much.
When you're not in stream, you're only playing the Black Eagle.
Are you fucking kidding me? No.
Did you know that at this moment in time, Silent Stalker has actually gone to bed?
Wait, really?
Yes.
What time is it?
Early to bed for him, huh?
It's like 8:20 where he is. He's in Czechoslovakia. It's on Central European time.
Early. That's actually early.
It's kind of funny that like most of Central Europe, which is like 400 times bigger than the UK, is on the same time, and the UK just has to be one hour behind.
I don't think Europe should be like that. But
You do realize that my most played tier is 6 and my most played class is a tank destroyer, right?
My most played tier is 5 and my most played class is MBT.
So you are playing the Black Eagle.
Oh, I don't have a Black Eagle, sadly. I didn't play enough games, you know.
Okay, well there's a bunch of platoons on the other side, but we have a Fozy and a Sphinx. Do you recognise any of the players on the other team?
Demon is good. The guy on the Sphinx. The others, I don't know. Oh, the 9982 on the platoon with Demon is also good. The others, I don't know.
What tier do I gotta play for this?
I think, Ark, you should just assume they're good until proven otherwise.
You don't play enough online games to realize what you're saying is wrong. Trust me.
All we need
retarded until proven otherwise.
Ow!
All we need is XVM in this game now.
No. No.
SVM is a needed toxicity. You do not need it.
I'm making a joke.
Yeah, well, XVM.
Do you want me to go into the middle?
Okay, so
you probably have to.
Let's see, where are
to get the tier 5, you only need to play tier 5 vehicles and up, I think. Tier 6 is tier 7 and up, and tier 7 is tier 7 and up.
Oh, Jeff is running loose out there, as was my young friend Commander Zombie. I see Mindless is in battle.
Dark, I'm not. I am destroying AI bots, so I can get 5 plaque crates.
Why do you need 5 plaque crates?
I need money.
Huh.
I don't get any money in them anyway. They've never had over 2 million in plaque crate.
I also kind of wasted all my money into camo before getting Black Eagle, so
Bitch, you have 300 million, stop complaining.
So, anybody else... Has anybody else noticed that the latest reskins do not let you put your personal decals on?
No, so PT said 89 store, I can put my decals on it.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about web shop level, like Black Eagles and other tanks that have the reskins.
I
The
think
PTC 89 is a dealer tank. If it's a dealer tank, you can get decals.
Oh, no, team has completely abandoned this one. Yeah.
Like IS-7 Defender, you cannot put decals on it. The Blue Monkey tank for the Steam release, you cannot put decals on it. The Dofu, you cannot put decals on it. So that you can't.
and I'm gonna get gangbanged now.
The IS-7 like Russian is amazing.
I'm just saying that it's like some of the newer reskins, the newer ones, you cannot do jack shit with.
Because it takes more effort then.
It's just decals to personalize your tank.
They've got to spend the money on the, you know, vodka. It's why we had a shitty release.
Fuck it.
It's too much.
You know, I'm just gonna go full beat on these guys.
Oh.
Fuck it.
I'm that guy.
That guy.
Shoot the tracks if you can.
I will. Yeah, that went well.
You should, yeah. Never mind. He shot your tracks. Hey, switcheroo. Using that balanced DPM, alright?
Ramka needs a stronger autoloader.
Wow, instant joining PvP match with my
that
bagel fan.
Glorious DPM, Clement.
I'm playing
Like,
a bagel.
seriously.
Oh yeah, it's that guy that kept insulting you. You know what, that actually feels even better.
Like, seriously, the
Our Ramka is killing himself.
Loses everything.
That was not a good idea.
Oh, good God.
Good job, Ramka. You drowned yourself.
I'm in a 3v3.
Have fun. Playing the most overpowered tier 5.
God, what a bunch of...
Yeah, that went very well.
I tried to help my ATD just to find out I was all alone because he already had died.
Next game, Mark.
So, my team is a Stingray 2, a PTZ-89, my Bagel Panzer, versus a Stingray, a Sabra, and an OT-64.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
OT-64 is fucked.
Oh yeah,
I'm not working 3v3s.
It has a hard time even in a 10v10.
I know, because it's fucking useless.
Please, no more skirmish. Please. Please.
It has a slow startup time to get moving and the momentum. And
No ERA.
No ERA, and it is only designed to stop rifle bullets.
It's when the Chinese proved to be retarded.
What, the OT-64 is not Chinese?
I thought it was.
No, it's East European.
Want to go back to Treasure 7 or 6?
Sure.
Terrible as well.
Glorious Norwegian missile vehicle combat. Where are you? There you are. Are we still clubbing again, Ark?
No, I just have to do a double, and
Let's
I have to level up Juan Carlos.
Oh.
Yes, Sophie, yesterday I am right to Leopard for 3,000 damage.
I remember at some point I am right you and you're together you for 3,000 damage.
Oh, shut up.
Mr. I'm gonna park side on to vehicles firing missiles at me.
I didn't even. I was spotted for like half a second and then dead.
It was obvious.
Yeah, that's what happens when you do a mistake. Unless you're an ATDU, in which case you can afford it.
Well, yeah, look at those notes with hit points.
I wonder.
What has he got, like?
If you can reverse side scrape in the AGDU.
You can't. There's a weak spot on the side.
Also, the turret is in the middle.
Basically, there's the Chabam oblique on the tracks, and in the front, like just after the drive wheel, there's like a gap, and that gap you can pen. So no, you cannot side scrape.
No.
At least it's a full match. Look at that.
Wow.
Yay! There's
2 dead already.
Around. Holy shitteroni.
They have 3 Merkavas, yeah.
3 Merkavas, 3 challenges, 2 Stingrays, 2 assaulters.
We have 3 ATDUs.
3 ATDUs.
They are fucked unless we screw up madly.
Well, if they know how to play it, then you're fucked as well. Remember that thing that has 900 alpha damage, roughly. Granted, it's not the fastest firing gun, but...
What does? What are we talking about?
The ATDDU does like 900 alpha damage.
It's trash. Hot trash.
I don't think they should have nerfed it when they put the extra hit points on.
God damn it,
Not really.
Just leave it with the hit points.
It's just a retard magnet, and it really doesn't perform all that well. It's got problems like mobility, turret side armor, DPM, penetration, no viable non-AP shell, and I could go on.
It's so much of a retard wagon that it's kind of like the Russian vehicles. No matter how hard you buff them, they'll never be good to the average player because they just suck in them. A player who gets a challenger will just roll straight into the enemy frontally, thinking they'll be invincible because because the lies of the challenger have been regurgitated by the press for the past 30 years about it being invincible. So naturally, these people will expect it's invincible, and well,
and die.
The only time one died was to
not 30. I did like 44.
It was a team kill.
They are also extremely vulnerable to having their optics and being knocked out by fucking 1960s RPGs. And besides, surviving 60 RPG hits, that's something any modern tank should do. That's no proof of toughness. In fact, it's considering what happened to the Challenger in question. It had all of its optics knocked out, all of its tracks, drive, suspension, just about everything was dead externally, and it had no it had no internal backups. If you ask me, that's a pretty bad tank design.
Person in my clan asks, is the M63A3 any good? I'm gonna say that. The M60A3.
There's a T64 in the same tier, so no. You can apply that to every single other goddamn tier 5 MBT.
Except for the chieftain because it's hilarious.
How does the Sabra reload so damn fast?
Because there's no reload.
Oh.
I remember Sophie firing that thing really quickly.
Yeah, it's reloading way faster than an M60 A3.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The Sabra reloads far faster than a normal M60.
Well, yeah, it's fucking. It's a 2000s era tank.
It's a Mag X7. It's got the same gun as the Merkava 4.
Bounce on the Challenger.
It's a 105, I thought.
No,
8 seconds.
It's a 120. The Sabra has a
Holy
120.
shit! Did you?
Wow.
That makes me thankful I have so much camo.
So I'm just wondering how the hell it is able to reload so damn.
Challenges on a one shot.
Yeah, but I don't have a shot on him.
Reload in 8 seconds. 5.
No, I am now 30% of the way to the M1.
Reloaded. Come on.
I don't see the stingray anymore. Nice.
Got out the other.
Good job.
The missiles are a little slow and hard to aim, but it's worth it.
Which ones? The top downs?
The normals.
Oh, the normals are actually fast. I like them because of that.
Do the top downs like ignite over unspotted people?
Yes, I think.
I don't think that should happen.
It's an automatic sensor, so.
Captain Warrior.
The thing is, they have horrible DPM.
On this game forever.
You basically use them for attacking high tier.
Okay, I just had the most.
Please, the microphone. Be a little bit quiet. I need my ears in the future.
Sorry, I don't know how loud I am or how close the microphone is.
Yeah, there's a Discord option to lower your.
I know.
I'm gonna try these missiles out on that microphone.
It's not that. I just had a close game where we almost lost and I won it for the team.
Happens. Of course he tracks me. And of course I bounce him.
See if I can go here.
When that a Ramker is a pain to play, I'm just confused.
Huh?
Bugs have made it a pain to play, apparently.
I think...
Of course that bounces of the SLR Challenger.
The Ramker is retard-proof.
So I hit a Merkava with a top-down missile. Still didn't pen.
Yeah.
Well, it's not always going to pen. It depends on.
It's one of the only things the Merkava is good at. It's the anti-HE and armor and all that.
And in real life, it's great because it's modular armor, meaning you can just replace it.
On.
If it gets damaged.
Fucking Challenger.
On the battlefield as well.
Identify.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go full TD mode on these guys. I don't care anymore.
And I ran out of AP, so I'm loading heat.
Yeah.
Load heat!
And the VBL will probably kill them before I do.
No. He's still struggling to go on that hill, so no. Yeah, you are probably gonna struggle going on that hill.
Sophie's not gonna listen, she's gonna do it anyway.
I'm struggling so hard right now. I'm gonna go for the Challenger first.
So it's a ×4 weekend. Like that.
Oh, there's a Challenger.
Going for my tier, my time.
Go Challenger. Oh, helmet map.
Hey Len, have you played the new map yet?
Of course he bounces.
No, I was gonna ram him.
I'm sorry.
You should, it's actually a lot of fun.
So they've got 2 Sheridans and a Merkava 2D. We have a Merkava 2D, a Sheridan, and my PZ-57.
So, we're gonna piss off all of the tank historians and call this vehicle the Missile Gavin.
I am now enraged, even though I am not one of them. I just care about tanks.
The Missile Gavin.
I just ammo-racked an Ariete for 3,000.
Nice, Ark.
Yeah, it wasn't really much of an effort considering the tank.
He deleted Italy.
Like, seriously, if you do play like a tank like this and don't do 5,000 at the very least, then no, you should stop playing it. It's disgusting. There.
The forums are cancelled.
It's like a T-15, you shouldn't be impressed until you see one of them doing over 15,000 damage.
T-15's alright, the armor is shit though. Used to be amazing, but meh.
It still is.
I very much wish that they either nerf the armor or the speed and not both.
I think they should just buff the armor and reduce the speed.
No, buff the armor, reduce the acceleration, and nerf the ATGM burst damage even more.
Leave the 80. Well, once the 80 GMs are gone, you just go in and kill it easy.
Just scale it up to 2.5 seconds. That's still faster than the Deter Me 2, but not overwhelmingly so. And if it had armor, it would actually be playable. It isn't right now. If not for the 80 GMs, the T-15 is a useless piece of fucking shit.
It's terrible in PvE.
That's not a good means of measuring the effectiveness of a tank in this game.
It still is terrible,
Like,
because it just gets lol-penned by everything.
The Type 99 and the 9910 and the fucking Tier 6 Chinese MBT are also terrible in PvE. That doesn't mean they're bad tanks. It's because they're basically fast glass cannons. And that doesn't work in PvE. Because you either have insane burst damage and camo, or you have loads of armor. That's it, really. You know, I actually started out as a PvE player as well. It wasn't until Renner started streaming and forced me to stream, she actually forced me to stream, that I actually started doing PvP. Reminisce time.
Nostalgia. Split. I like that hexagonal camouflage. It's pretty cool.
There's a new DLC for playing one country in Hearts of Iron. Really? Waking the Tiger. How much is this? £15? What the fuck? Is that it? £15 for a single country in Hearts of Iron? Paradox, what the shit, bro?
Magic.
I would buy that if the AI was anywhere competent. But it isn't.
The AI who basically just builds like the same divisions over and over again, bunch of riflemen,
there's
one
legal
after the
SNK
company.
in the enemy team.
Yay. Any more good news?
They have a Type 96A, which is shit. So yeah, they have one less Tier 7. Yeah, that's about it. I actually like Base. It's a good map.
I've never actually fought down south in an MBT.
You can go south, but you need to have an MBT, yeah.
I know, I mean...
It depends on the side of the map, because the other side can also have non-MBTs go on the road leading to the south, and that is a good spot for tonight.
Do I go top or do I go middle?
Gonna try going middle.
Do you want me to join you?
You can try, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna take a longer route.
Try.
Since there's less water around.
There is no try. There is only do, young Padawan.
Also, try using the Anaconda skin. The normal one, the snake skin, is horrendous. Looks like literally bile.
My Anaconda don't. My Anaconda don't.
No, please,
my Anaconda
no,
don't.
no. Please no, you're giving me nightmares of that video.
Did you know that Nicki Minaj's ass exploded at one point?
Did you know you're probably going to lose all your viewers from that scene?
I'm watching two morons in front of me just camping inside of a hill.
That's why you should not go for implants. There are exercises to
One of them is dead.
There are actual
And
exercises
the other one
that
is
will
gonna
give
die
you
as well.
better butt.
640
We've
ping.
lost the north.
640
We've
ping.
lost the north.
Oh no, ping's back.
Run away. Run away. You stay there and you die.
Yeah. No. Out. Yep. I think Caden just had a shot on me. Running away. Don't worry, the stalwart defender in the Leopard 1A5 will save us. He'll turn this game around.
No,
Is he AFK?
No, he's not.
Are you sure?
I don't know actually. I mean, with a 1A5 driver, sometimes it might actually be better if he's AFK.
I'm watching a light tank trying to snipe here. It's
a smart choice.
truly horrendous.
Well, if he doesn't have a right, then there's no point in him sniping.
Oh, rip Leopard 2.
Leopard. Right now I'm just doing like, you know, light tanks. Craziness. To get the European Rootcat unlocked. I had enough XP in America that I was able to unlock it.
Why are we losing so many tanks?
I bounced on the 187.
He's dead though.
I'm actually in a larger scale battle. Oh,
wow.
I'm running. We actually have managed to kill a few of them.
Frontline, okay.
Run away. Time to retreat.
Who's on my team? None of the European players that I'm familiar with.
Oh shit, wrong one. Wrong way! Wrong way! I've only done 1 shot of damage.
I think I've done like 6 or 7. But
Then again,
it's easier in a Centaura.
I kind of went to a bad place and... It's a good... Actually, it's a good job I didn't go top, otherwise I would have been overrun by Legolas and Caden.
T90? Never mind, I shot him away.
Are they capping?
The T72A... I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for the...
Actually, no, I'm gonna help you. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the missile. Missile Gavin.
Identify target.
Missile Gavin or Missile Gavin action.
Oh,
the cash drop!
No.
You
Rammed
just
him.
ram him?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Ow. Actually managed to hit me there.
It was so worth it.
Wanna go somewhere north?
What's gonna happen is that one of them is gonna come by the river
God.
and we're both gonna die horrible screaming death.
Mm-hmm.
Identify target.
Oh, Stingray!
There's Caden.
Legolas isn't far behind. In fact, he's probably either going
Yeah.
back or otherwise. Oh, the game ended.
The ultimate cock block.
that would have been... that was... You know, I think if it was just Legolas, we might have won. I was aiming. I was pre-aimed, and you were a 2-shot.
Yeah, but...
We both did really badly, and yet we both came second and third. That's not a good sign.
Mm-hmm. We didn't really do badly then. It's all relative. I wanna hurt myself.
Because I have a snakeskin camouflage.
No, because I'm driving a Challenger.
Why are you driving a Challenger?
Why not? At this point,
What is wrong with you?
what is life? Yes, I want to remove this goddamn object I have in the garage.
Is it the Challenger?
No, it's fucking Object 187 Tofu looking like fucking mustard and mayonnaise.
Mustard, mayonnaise,
Mustard
and
and ketchup.
slapped in. Put a text. Oh, Sophie, I've eaten the chips you saved me.
Don't read your phone and drive a tank.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, you know, I managed to grab those wedgies for an emergency dinner or anything, so I could have like a real one maybe. You know what I mean? It's not like I left them out specifically for me to have them. Goddamn people stealing my chips. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Hey, get food.
No, I can't. It'll take like at least an hour for food to arrive. Whew. So so many games have like a budget of like 100 or million more dollars to look good and everything, and then there's The Witcher 3, which is powered on Slav magic alone.
Actually, no. They've done a survey, and for example, Battlefield 1 had a development cost of like 9 million, and all the rest was marketing.
Really?
And the marketing was 10 times bigger than the development cost. Yeah. Marketing on a game has a much bigger share than the development cost of the game itself. Usually, when it comes to bigger releases.
I love playing Battlefield 3.
I love Battlefield 4.
3 and 4 are actually really good. I remember playing Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. That was...
Why of all maps I have to use a Challenger in, it's Frontline. I'll be food for weasels.
Well, you have a Weasel and a VBL, and they're both your clan mates, so
Yeah, we have PTZ-89s in our team, because that tank is surely as strong as a Weasel, right?
Yes.
Fucking... If they want to give a tank out for rental, could they at least make the effort of not making that tank trash all the time?
but like giving people Sabras.
Yeah, actually giving people sabers would work, in a sense. I would still prefer it over the PZ-89. It's basically saying that who has the more of those shits in your team loses.
I'm trying to
And
get
it's
up the
depressing.
hill. I'm having to wiggle up the hill to get up here. This is not going well. No, I mean, I'm literally wiggling. I am wiggling.
Yeah, that thing has nasty hole drivers.
Does it? Seems to be okay. For
Yeah, nasty in the sense that you have to be careful because you may do a 180 in like 2 seconds. It's very oversensitive.
So we're gonna make a challenge. I have to ram something to death in this match.
Really?
Wow. My team was not able to adapt to when they found out the enemy
that isn't funny.
was on the south side of the map.
Identified.
On
Yeah.
the front line. And then they
Yeah,
fed
well, it
themselves
happens.
one at a time into the enemy's jaw.
That's pretty much the norm at this point.
Yeah.
Yay! PTZ died already. I'm so
Congratulations.
surprised.
Congratulations. It's just like playing World of Tanks right now with the way the teams are doing.
I gotta love the nerf turret, Travis.
So our PTZ-89 is
Doing nothing.
he's gone over the ridge, and he's
Oh, at least he's not dead. Oh no, you mean the other one. Never mind.
Oh, how is he still alive? Hang on, if he's still alive, that means Caden and oh fuck, they've gone round behind, haven't they? I'm getting out of here. I am getting the fuck out of here.
Hey, Legolas. Aha!
I did
Got him.
manage to,
Got him.
I did manage to destroy a chieftain Mark II called King George the First.
Oh yeah, he's playing. He's given up on British fans, by the way.
Oh, glorious missiles! I'm actually starting to really enjoy this. This is genuinely funny.
Rush B on the ERC.
Rush B, comrades.
Come on, Merkaba, you can get him.
Satisfying ammo racking Spitfire.
Really, there's a 9910 on the fucking hill.
Oh yeah, this is.
And he's firing heat and he's penetrating.
I don't think now.
And he's standing still.
No effect. Enemy destroyed.
Let's see.
I am legitimately having fun right now. This isn't something that should happen.
Oh.
He's still giving me the side. It's incredible. Hello there. Yes.
This is fucking funny as hell.
Sophie, stop enjoying Armored Warfare, it's not allowed.
Shut up, damn it. Let me enjoy my game.
Ooh ah.
Ooh ah. Which weasel was spotted?
I don't know.
Weasel hot or weasel toe?
No, they have two weasel hearts and Caden is one of them.
Fucking gun elevation. Please kill this guy. God damn it, it's so fucking painful.
Oh,
there.
man.
So this guy rammed him. Oh, thank God Caden killed me instead of this fucking T64. Jesus Christ.
Well, at least
I'm on Capion's team.
A7.
I wound up on Capion's team at River Point.
Yay, I think.
That skin truly looks horrible.
But no, you guys are not on.
Can you see this? Can you see this MLG wiggling graphic here?
Not only the skin is befitting as an egg, but also your movement pattern. That's some high-level role-playing there.
Oh, jeebish.
I don't think it was that.
Oh shit! Hello!
You have a T64 problem.
Hang on. Oh, hang on. He's gone elsewhere. Suck up, Leah. Come on! Wee!
Oh, it's.
Can you imagine if they had that instead of the missile effects?
Okay.
Just wee! Oh. Well, I think they can kill him.
Speaking of missile noise, I would really like a noise indicator telling how close you are to the enemy. How close your missile is to the enemy. Like a beeping sound you can activate or deactivate.
Huh.
Just to make sure, because some missiles are so goddamn slow. My God,
Yay.
You literally killed half the enemy team.
You are a medal.
So, the entire GDP of Norway was used in that match.
Norway actually have a pretty high GDP, so...
That was
and thus, the thing was called
match.
Missile Gavin. Yeah.
Missile Gavin.
Or Pedo Gavin.
No. Stop.
Steel sword!
Steel Sodawu. Okay, I'm gonna change the skins now.
Thank you. And the Lord be praised!
Praise the Lord!
The Anaconda one looks much better, by the way.
I don't even have that.
How dare you? You have it. You can lock it on the tier 7, I think, on the tier 8 and the tier 10.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
Anaconda don't.
Please, no.
Anaconda
I
don't
swear to
want
God,
guns.
please.
Are you telling me you don't like thick booties?
I don't like shitty songs with a shitty commercial intro.
Isn't
Got a
Beats
point.
just overpriced
Yes,
It
sound
is.
trash.
systems?
It is.
It's owned by Apple, so what did you expect?
Exactly.
It's owned by Apple? I thought it was something Dre made up or something.
No. The original song was by Sir Mix-a-Lot and has been used in several commercials. Including a Burger King commercial
Burger King.
that tied in with SpongeBob.
Burger. I could go for burger.
Sophie's hungry.
I'm always hungry.
Somebody feed Sophie
So,
already.
so far we have 2 good missile gathering games. I'm going to go onto the forum and go onto US AFEs and type in and say that the NM142 shall now be known as the Missile Gavin.
Or the Pedo Gavin. Which one? Come on, Pedo Gavin is much more evocative.
Fucking hell, why much team always have to carry it?
Because literally, you go into low tiers and those top-down attack missiles literally shred everything because nothing has armor.
Oh, finally a win in PvP.
I wonder if it's probably better than the Missile Striker, actually.
The M1134 is trash, so everything compared to the M1134 is better.
Yeah.
The Bradley literally has more camo, more missile DPM, because it reloads faster,
It has a
and
25mm chain gun.
a 40mm chain gun.
No, the Bradley? That's a 25.
Yeah, the TRA one has a 40, by the way.
No.
The old Bradley at tier 6 used to have a 25. Now it's got a 40.
It's AP shell is a 40 because
Yeah,
you
and
know,
its 30mm shell is a 30 because devs cannot into calibers.
it's American piercing shells.
Huh.
So
That's weird.
This
How the
is
hell does
so
it get 40? What did they do to this thing?
This is
They gave
great
it a 40.
because like even though it's got such a small
Okay.
turret, it's nice that
But
the smoke grenades are on the back of the turret.
But my HEI is listed as 30mm.
I told you it looks better. Spitfire.
I'm still gonna wiggle though.
That's weird. Why have I got 2 different calibers for one gun?
It's the
I'm
only way
going
I
on
can
the
get
moron
up hills is by wiggling. Seriously.
This
just
makes no
wiggle,
fucking
wiggle,
sense.
Really?
wiggle, wiggle.
You're lying.
So I actually managed to recruit a couple of chieftain drivers to use Hesh.
Oh god,
you know
I almost squished a weasel into a bridge.
Do you know that game we had
Yes,
with
yeah.
Minus and we were in tier 3s? The chieftains ended up using
yeah.
Hesh after I told them to.
Okay, Ark,
Yeah,
the
yes.
Bradley must have a typo in it because if it's a 30mm autocannon. There's no way it should be able to fire 40mm bullets.
I think it's the contrary. They buffed it to have a 40, but it still has 30mm HE shells.
It's basically so the
contrary.
Bradley has a good autocannon because they
It
wanted
also
to be a little bit more
says-
unique.
Okay, I was just looking at it, and it actually says on top, when you go into the ammo, it actually says 30mm autocannon on top next to the
Well, somebody
ATGM
just lost
launcher.
half their hit points.
So somebody didn't do their typing properly in there.
Mm-hmm.
And it still looks like
Oh,
30
I got a hit in on the bagel.
And yet
Yeah,
it still looks like
got
the Bushmaster, 25mm Bushmaster.
Who knows at this point, man?
What the hell is wrong with these guys?
I don't know.
Get your shit
I wanted
together.
that to hit, I really do.
Oh, I see
You see Bliat.
some missiles coming from there. Maybe. BMP-3, oh, M1 Abrams.
So I managed to
Oh, I
pen
actually got him.
with the Sprite yesterday. I managed to pen the turret cheeks of an M1A1.
Oh yeah, that
I
thing
was-
has amazing penetration.
Got the
Yeah,
BMP.
the BMP-3 had a good game.
Oh yeah, it did. He had a wonderful game. Me too.
There's an Abrams. Hey, Abrams. That didn't track him. I got his track, but didn't stop.
At least we're driving him off. That chieftain can't die. I don't want that Abrams to get around behind us. We have to help. Oh, those weasels are still up there. Sorry for the question, but you're a guy or a girl. Here's your answer. I am in fact a unicorn. Ooh.
Sexy unicorn.
Hey!
Nice one.
I'm actually
We just got him at the same time.
Is this overpowered at all? I don't know.
No. The weasel is pretty much better. But the NM is actually fine. I could even think he needs a rate of fire buff to be a better TD than the weasel.
It's still a pretty cool new system.
Chieftain.
Got a hit. Reloading.
Yeah, got him.
Nice.
Got him.
So I see there are people trying to play Glops, but they're mostly high tier Glops.
I wish people just play PvP and stuff. I mean, I could get behind like a game with limited respawns without the wild cards, or them being like mission objectives only. But at the moment, Glops is just boring.
Pain and sadness.
Oh, Glops. The Glops is only ×2. Hmm.
Well, it always is.
So yeah, get back to PvP, you scrub.
Well, I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this desert crossing mission. Teams are 5v5 in Glops. It's skirmish Glops.
You know, I wonder if I could
try.
I actually wonder if I could hit those weasels over the hill using the top-down missiles.
Yes.
You could probably do that. Now that I think about it, but there's a Merkava, so you better shoot the Merkava for the HP and all.
The point of the top-down missiles is to shoot stuff from the top down.
No pen? Really? Really?
The
strongest of Merkava armors. Saber over there is gonna get. I'll kill the Merkava. He's very exposed. Come on.
My God.
And got him.
Nice. I'm gonna station on this hill so we can crossfire.
Roger.
Roger.
I'm basically here just to stop the weasels from going down the crossroads. Unicorn is a sexual orientation and a gender. Besides, you asked what gender I am, not my sex.
What sex are you?
What sex am I? Easily, I am a human being. There you go.
Well, that's your species.
What is my sex? Yes. I think the weasels are just hiding at this moment. Do you want me to go forward or sit here?
No, just sit
what
there.
is the weasel's best ability? It's to hide.
Oh my.
Come on.
Those damn bots.
Should I miss the weasel? I really want to go forward.
Don't. We have to defend. Pretty much. Our challenger is
good
getting
news
fucked.
being is that they are both in the same place. I haven't seen them move out at all.
Yeah, too bad we are. There's me, you, and a saber.
And we're about
almost
to have
romantic.
We're about to have a scurry go down the other side.
I'm going back on this hill, and I'm probably gonna have a TTB go surprise bot sets on me, but you probably will have a shot on the TTB if he does that.
The saber's going for the scurry. That's
reassuring.
Very.
Quote unquote.
Oh, weasel!
Scurry's dead. Fuck. Reload in 10 seconds.
There's a weasel there.
Come in.
There he is. There's Megatron. Take that, Megatron. TTB, you see him, I think.
I don't have a shotman yet, but when he comes over, I will.
Aww. There. All yours. Suka Bliad. Suka Bliad.
Suka Bliad.
Yoo-hoo! Jesus Christ. Have you just found your spirit animal on that thing?
Yes, I have. I have. This is my spirit animal. Do you want me to go forth and engage the weasel?
Yes.
Go forth and engage the weasel.
I'm actually loading heat.
I think I can actually take
2 shots.
a missile salvo from the weasel, actually.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm rushing B. And his wing fire is somewhere in the distance.
I think he's still camping,
yeah,
actually.
He's there. Of course he is. He's a wing fire.
I reckon they've either gone around or he's basically camping base now.
I am going to cap.
Cap.
Do you want me to stay on the ridge line?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Space!
Just,
I am surrounded by bush.
I hope when we get the French vehicles we get the AMX 30.
Very bushy.
I want the AMX 30.
Me and Deceiver are probably gonna cap, actually.
The AMX 30 will be another fuck you to water tanks.
Yeah, because it'll be better than the one in water tanks.
Exactly. Even though it's also very good in water tanks. Well, when I last played it was very good anyway. But
I actually see
be
you
enough to shit. Why is there motion blur suddenly on Armored Warfare? It's pissing me off.
Turn it off then.
How do you turn? Where is the setting?
I reckon that weasel's either going to come a long way from J side or from the top, from where the swing fire is. Because I'll see him if he tries to cross the river, but apart from that I don't think any of us are actually going to see him until he sees us.
Sophie, where's the option to turn motion blur off then?
I don't know. Have you tried looking in the settings?
Have you tried personally?
Missile just came in from a weasel, I think.
Oh yeah,
crying,
I see it.
Do you want me to go in? Weasel!
No. Oh, I see him, Actually, no.
Got the weasel.
Never mind. This wing fire is there. I'm gonna fire this wing fire.
Roger.
He's there, he's still there. Same spot, there he is. This fucking wing fire.
Oh.
Yeah. We actually did 10 kills between shows.
That's great. That is actually really great. Yeah, I think I found my spirit animal.
I thought you were a unicorn. That's your spirit animal, right?
My spirit animal is a Norwegian M113 with a missile launcher. Yep, so I actually beat my last game. It's glorious game combats.
Solid.
Solid.
Oh yeah, we got survival of the fittest as well.
Yay!
Do I dare? Yes, I do.
I'm gonna BRB and get a glass of water before we get into the game.
I'm gonna search for some occult like Irish since I'm trying to fucking America. Yeah.
Ammo racks are so satisfying.
Yeah. I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome back, comrade.
Welcome back. I also find myself some beer. Since I possibly will rage while driving to Merkava, and I need alcoholic beverage to go.
Let me join you. I'll grab a beer as well.
Oh, we got a match. Just in time.
Ooh, 22 kills, boy.
It's not a full match, but I think I'm happy about that. It's struggling with a dog. Were you struggling with a dog?
No, actually, I was This is probably not going to go as well as the other two. This isn't the best map for this.
Don't jinx it.
Oh my god, I got a shoe!
Yeah.
Bloody, these decals are crap.
I grabbed the first beer available, so it's a Stella. So 4.8, so not even going to get bothered. It's the first alcohol possible. Besides, if I took my time,
You're getting to town.
where do you want me to go?
Either middle or south.
I
Whichever
choose
one you
middle.
prefer, really.
So, did you see the last Game of Thrones episode with the ice dragon burning down the wall?
Yeah, I didn't know the Ice King brought F-22 instead, because that thing flies stupidly fast. But no, it's a retarded season for a series that have come to be retarded because it's not following the books anymore.
You mean
D&D
teleporting?
don't have a
Teleporting
speck of
fleets of ships?
Oh yeah, retarded.
Yeah, the BVP's about to come down. I'm getting out of here.
I actually finished watching the first season of Britannia, and that is a good one.
Oh.
I liked it. The final episode was brutal. I loved it.
Yeah, I think I need to get it. I should honestly stop playing this like it's a skirmish match. Found a
I
Merkava.
wish Kate would come back and actually talk. So I have all of the International Women's Day decals now.
As far as I'm concerned, International Women's Day is just International Boob Sharing Day.
International Feminazi Day.
When do we get from boobs to
SJW.
feminazis? Seriously, Jesus Christ.
Because
Why am
I
I
am-
alone in the town? I am
I am
scared.
with Bush. I am with Bush.
Please help.
I am with the Bush. Do you want me to come over and ball the MBTs with you?
No, no, no. I'm just wondering where the hell they all are.
BBL's about to come over.
Yeah, well, what are you pointing at, boy? I know I'm there.
What is this guy doing?
I do not know either. I am as clueless as you are as to what they're trying
He
to
died. I don't even think he did any spotting damage.
do. Good for us. Damn it, there's so much shit in the way in this fucking
We
alleyway.
can get rid of that BVP.
That would be lovely.
Oh, it
yes.
was.
Get tracked, bitch! Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna see if I can move up. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not particularly enthusiastic about staying at the back of the map. It's never something I've enjoyed doing. That's why I hate War
You're a
Thunder Water
TD.
Tanks.
It's fun. It's
No,
fun
the
to be a
fucking
TD.
fuck you! No, it is not fun. It is very boring.
Oh, got spotted. by something.
I honestly wonder if I can go through the pass and knock out that BVP.
There's indestructible snow piles, which my Merkaba apparently cannot cross.
Excuse me.
Identified.
I'm gonna be covering you, so
Got
if
him.
they try, never mind.
This is so evil.
There's weasels probably in the back, so be careful. There they are.
There's a weasel.
Weasel goon. There's
Swing fire!
Identified. Hostile PC.
Oh no, it was the fox. False alarm.
Oh, I actually got him. He stood still. I'm going in.
I'll cover you.
I've nearly got 50% on the tier 7 thing now.
This guy just stood still, tried to shit me with ATGMs, and I got him.
Hang on, I found an Abrams to shit on. Ooh, don't kill them yet, you little motherfuckers. Oh. Didn't get to kill him. Fuck it.
They
Go forth and
adjusted
conquer.
the Weasel Hot
Oh.
turret armor, and it's so fucking trolly. I shot the Weasel, got him in the turret, and only did gun damage. Because why not?
I like how the Abrams now, I mean, not the Abrams, Challenger 1 has 3,700 health stock.
Yeah, it doesn't really help it though.
3,900, almost 4,000 actually.
That's when you get
With the
upgrade.
spool liner.
Yeah. It's quite a lot, but they shouldn't have nerfed it at the same time.
They have, and no, it didn't need a nerf of any kind, despite the
It
HP
only
buffs.
needs buffs.
Mm-hmm.
It need no nerf.
It got nerfed in turret armor.
The Sabra does have a 120.
Yeah, I told you.
Improved filter
It's the same on
systems,
the
improved
Merkaba
gun
4.
breach, and overall accuracy. This is actually more accurate than the Leopards.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That is called Israeli bias.
it has
Israeli bias.
0.003.
0. No.
Okay. The Wilk has 0.060 deviation, and this thing literally has 0.003 more. It is literally as accurate as a Wilk.
That's not good.
Pretty
Wanna go
cool,
tier
though.
10?
Always tier 10 with you. Yeah, sure.
Hey, come on.
Actually haven't had a good game in the XC21 yet.
You can try that.
I wish the damage for this grind was like not just ATG GMs.
So get out of battle, and
skirmish.
a new minor bug
Info
is
skirmish.
my tank. My tank is blank, not
It's probably a full
ammo.
match, actually. There were
Use
a good
your
number.
feedback
Tier 10.
system. You'll get great response.
Yeah, there it is.
Right, I have about as much faith in that as anything.
Thank you for your feedback. It is very appreciated.
Thank you for your feedback, Fred.
So gobbly it. You know that threads are actually constructive don't get locked, right?
Yeah,
Or the
constructive
ones
threats
that
don't
complain
get
about
locked,
the
but
CMs, they
but
get
the ones
locked.
that cuss at them and all that get locked. I know that.
That's why I'm complaining about the CMs right now, and that hasn't been locked.
No, it's because it's actually constructive. Do you want to go A1, A0 arc?
Yeah, we have to. You can actually stay in the middle because you're more of a tank destroyer now. Proper light tank. I have to.
Even with this glorious 4-second reload.
You know, I actually have pulled.
So the maximum reload you can get with this is probably with Victor, and that's about 3.6 seconds when hit. That almost gives you 3 shots.
Yeah, I'm gonna go A0. It's true though, I need to level up my commander and then stock up for the new vehicles.
I want to see what this new. I want to try out this new commander. See what he's like.
He's bad until they overhaul the crew damage system because in order to do any meaningful damage, you have to kill a crew member, and that takes a while. If the injury system was still on, and you could injure crew members instead of killing them before killing them.
Do a how to meta your commanders with him. Because pretty much everybody's gonna get him. So.
Everyone has them, you mean?
Well, yeah. I think it came with like that present thing for everybody.
It's my broken ass voice trying to sing. T15. Shit.
Yeah, bias 15.
Girl, in fact,
he's gonna die. He's dead.
He died. I think he tried to be a little bit too aggressive.
So the Roy Cat unlocks with light tanks, so I did get an earlier win with PvP with the bagel.
I'm actually gonna go very aggressive and kill this K21 with heat.
Sure. I'll fire on the Type 99 if he tries to go over. I've also got a T15 with me, but not really particularly confusing.
Oh, that's two K21s. That's nice. Of course there's a Wilk too. Because why not?
Of course.
I need too many wankers every single time. For trying to play aggressively. I'm sorry.
They gotta throw that Pele at you.
Retarded.
I don't think it was the Pele they threw it in.
I'm just looking at this SOD more on the T15 sniping on a hill with a T-15. I could have used you there, but no. You had to snipe with your fucking T-15. Such a good idea.
Don't forget though. You're a known name from a known clan. You're a target.
Hey.
As much as Sophie is.
That just makes them shitters.
Here's the thing, I'm probably the only competitive player in my con. So, anytime there's like a bounty hunter out, fuck, out, not good.
Yeah, you know what's sad about this T-15 is that just through the sheer stupidity of the enemy, he's doing damage.
He's going to lose
despite doing everything wrong with a T-15. Fucking trash player.
Oh, well, at least the will died.
Look at that! He's doing kills and damage because they are driving in front of him.
If they throw themselves at Sophie and she kills them, that's their fault.
No, not me. They didn't throw themselves at me. Let's see if I can kill off this retarded. Ow! This was an awful idea. I'm not doing that again.
Let the T-15 farm the moron that's standing still in OVBR.
So, in case if nothing could have possibly gone wrong?
Oh yeah, absolutely nothing could have possibly gone wrong in that game. Nothing.
You tell me, I got peleed by 3 targets at the same time.
Wow.
Come on, T-15, just go over. Just go over T-15, you know you can do it.
No. Oh my god, they're trading ATGMs, Jesus Christ.
They can't be the only one who thinks.
I honestly do not know which one of them was more retarded in doing that. The T-15 not rushing a VBR, or the VBR standing still in front of the T-15.
1,200 MBTs is too much.
Yeah, I did my double. 2,000 damage. No. 1,300 damage. Never mind.
Please, do better.
Jesus Christ, and look at how much damage that T-15 did. You see, this is why people, no matter their win rate, try that thing and keep playing it. Because they suck at everything else and they need something overpowered to compensate. Fucking trash of a balance game.
My friend is like defragging his hard disk, right? And it's been going since period 2, which was...
Look at that, 8.5k damage. Just by farming retards while playing as a retard. Feels like World of Tanks.
He loves his rants.
Fucking trash.
Like, it's literally taking...
Actually, no, let me change vehicle, give me a second.
this bloody drive.
Are you gonna take a Charlie as well?
Oh, gonna follow you with something with more DPM. And that actually has the same purpose, pretty much.
Yeah, probably
Still
need
can't
more
believe
alcohol
the
for this.
215 is as retardedly broken as it is now. Makes no fucking sense to me.
So, what in your opinion should the T-15 be in Armored Warfare?
I have wrote it 3 months ago in a long ass goddamn motherfucking thread, and I've never, ever had a single fucking reply from any community moderator or content creator or community manager or developer.
Can you send me it so I can have a look?
Yeah, it's pretty old, but makes sense still. I'll do it later. Still, you give it back the armor it had, you nerf the absurd fucking mobility, and you nerf the ATGM burst fire from 1.5 to 2.5. And it should be fine. It wouldn't be as retardedly overpowered as it is now.
But it would also be more survivable, so it isn't a one-shot suicide wagon in Global Ops.
Exactly. And it wouldn't be catching on to a PL1 because it's got more mobility for some fucking reason. Because, hey, they like to do balance that way.
Do you remember playing the game in before 2.0 when the Sphinx
that was actually even worse.
No, it was when I remember playing the Sphinx against Challenger 2s and there was nowhere to penetrate them with missiles. This is on the EU server, by the way. I know the population should be taken off global operations so we can have one working PvP mode.
Do you remember when...
You should also raise fucking ranked, because you went on for 2 weeks, then the arena hit, and then it died. Good job, my.com. Why don't you keep your tests to a server which has...
It wasn't anyone in Armored Warfare community to think so. In fact, to be honest, we all really thought it was a bad idea.
It went through anyway, so if moderators and community managers oppose to the idea of the arena, what do I, as a mere player, or anybody else that plays it and writes on the forum saying it's shit, have to do with it? What can we possibly do?
That is basically the same as every game out there. You as an individual player do not matter. I don't matter.
What do you do? You're a community
moderator. Not really. I am...
You matter more than a standard old Joe, though.
What?
You matter more than a regular Joe.
Really? I am replaceable. This is a volunteer position. The active or volunteer position means you are replaceable. The entire reason why I'm probably still kept is because I actually give people feedback.
There's a difference in listening to your community and applying changes and being sensible with your community.
Also, speaking of changes, when do you think is the appropriate time to have another feedback session?
As
2
soon
weeks?
as possible.
As like today.
Let's try for next week. I got to get a TeamSpeak account.
What, you deleted?
Sorted out?
Yeah, I got to get that sorted out. Yeah, we can do another feedback session.
Oh boy, how much am I gonna talk about the turret traverse buffs and the Russian?
I can't guarantee if the community manager is going to be on it, but I'm going to write down as much as I can, and it's going to be available for internal recording due to the fact that it is quite hard to follow. So I guess I'm going right then into the highway, or do you want me to go left?
Yeah, let's go online. The highway is basically a bottleneck in all directions. You can take it, but once you get out, you get crossfired. And you are in the lower ground, so you are even more fucked.
Something I really don't like about this map.
Come on, Thunderbolt. Be a bit faster. Thank you. I was going to ram him for a moment.
So are we just going to straight up push?
Depends.
Do you want to go from 0 or 1 line?
1 line we have to. 0, there's no point in going 0 because there's mountains there.
Hi, Jeff.
I mean, like, through the lower ground. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, yeah, lower ground. We have to. And I'll wait here, actually.
Yeah, wait here for HMS Dreadnought to show up. I'm sorry, guys, but there is no way this thing weighs less than 80 tons.
What?
This has more ERA.
What vehicle? I'll Google it.
Giant 140mm. Yeah. I honestly have no idea how much. Actually, how much would 140mm weigh?
Probably not much.
Compared to a 120, like 3 or 4 extra tons, at the very least. Just to squeeze it full of ammo to not run out.
The size of the shells also matter as well. Did you send me that image of these shells for the prototype testing? Because those were huge.
Yeah, I was going to tell you to cut into the middle because you are not very mobile, but yeah, we have to get there because they are all there, and our team is dying because they've been going under the highway.
Where do you want me to go?
Going into 8 line to farm the guys remaining there before the enemy kills. Never mind, they are going to die. And I'm not going to be able to do anything. And there's a Charlie sniping on the fucking hill.
Hit his ammo rack.
All yours. All yours, all yours. I'm going into
A Charlie playing tank destroyer. Oh my.
What a good player. And he even managed to bounce me.
The normal Challenger 2
I'll finish him off and never hit. Okay, he's dead. Do you want me to go into the town or to follow you where you are?
We are probably dead already.
Alright. Armada's coming for you.
Yeah, I need help with that.
I can say I'll intercept him, but, fucking Christ.
The normal Challenger 2 with the add-on armor modules weighs 62.5 tons.
That is a giant level of bullshit right there. I can't shoot the Armada right now.
It's true.
This thing weighs far more than 62 tons. Can you kill the Armada?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go for the Ariete.
Identify. Hostile tank.
I'll kill off the Ariete, because he's a one-shot for me.
Thank you.
Hey Tammy, how's it going?
No pen.
How do not pen?
Bias.
Bad.
Okay, Armada, you just fucking suicide. Wonderful.
Fucking
Oh, there's no
type.
Got him.
Yeah, oh yeah, they
The
all
extra
got
one's
me.
coming from behind you as well. Shit.
Oh yeah. Oh look, the retard in the Thunderbolt is still full HP.
How does that bounce?
Who knows?
Screw you, that's why.
I fucking bounced on the goddamn side of a Type 99.
Remember, RNG does slightly exist in this game.
Oh yeah, and our Thunderbolt, like, what is he doing? What is this Thunderbolt even fucking doing? Oh, worthless fucking piece of shit.
Stupid Type would be dead if it didn't bounce.
Yeah. You just had to look at the minimap to see how much fucked we were. It only takes a few retards going to the 1 line and you've lost.
Yeah.
Sorry, 8 line. There is always a death trap. If you have the numbers advantage, you cannot do anything apart from staying there. And if you don't have the number advantage, you're just gonna get killed. And you're going to leave the other team to die.
Even better, Platonica at night.
Oh god.
Nice.
Don't remind me about that game. Matt.
That's admittedly better than Day Platonica.
No, this still was bad.
They still see you with the night scopes, so.
As soon as you shoot, you fuck, basically.
Jesus Christ. Look at our team. Look at what they did. Or how much they did.
I don't want to.
We, together, have done around 65% of our team's damage.
Can you... where's my team?
I didn't want
Useless.
what commander?
This
For
is-
this.
well, look at the Type 99 HE
Arc.
platoon.
Arc.
9,000
Arc.
damage per guy.
What commander for this?
Victor. Or either that, yeah, Victor. Pretty much. You
Yeah,
didn't model them.
they basically just farmed.
Yeah, that's because our team rushed there like retards and then got fucked up the ass by those Type 99s. Good job.
Sounds like fun.
Oh,
Fucking
definitely.
morons. I swear to God, the higher into you go, the bigger the morons you find in this game. Because just when you get a tier 10 in PvE, you feel this urging sense of achievement, and you want to be good at the game, and then go up to tier 10 in PvP and get your ass handed. Fucking trash.
Oh no! Why are you surprised?
I'm not surprised.
It's been like this for years.
And that's why I'm angry about it.
Because of a proper training system.
Oh, joining the match
we got
again.
another match.
You sound so enthusiastic.
Oh yeah, I just wish it's a 15v15, so we've got unevenly spread, you know, wave
Well,
of
there's
retards per side.
3 Sphinxes per team. They have the Type 99s again, the same Type 99 platoon as Confarmus. We have Ananders, they have a Challenger too.
I recognize the Etsamone 3 on our team, he did 0 damage. And that's the same Thunderbolt we had, which did 2000 damage.
Is there anything nice to say about this other than we've got a Fozy Sphinx?
No. They also got Cuddle Monster, which is from NA, and he's a very good player.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. Cuddle Monster's brutal.
Do I want to even go north?
Yes.
No.
Do I want to just rush south?
You may actually go north, I'll follow you. Fuck it.
Yeah, I can feel the alcohol taking in now, as little as it is. Should make the game more enjoyable. Do I just go hold down or go up front?
We have Sphinxes covering our ass, so we could try pushing.
Push through or go on the ridge?
Through, I think.
Alright. I have a 9.9 second reload now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be 9 seconds if they shoot at you. So, there's that.
Fucking paranoid about those Sphinxes. Oh, they have King George I as a Sphinx. That's...
Oh, I killed him earlier today.
Jesus. I've had a Sphinx run into me.
Spotted. I'm pretty sure one of them is spotting me through the gaps in this place.
Yeah.
So I think we probably know where the other Sphinx is. I'm going to continue pushing along.
Oh, okay.
I don't see anything.
I'm gonna hold it here.
Do you want me to join you or go
No,
around?
keep pushing.
Right.
You cannot afford to stop in that thing.
You can't even afford to press S.
Watching a T-72 beam using missiles instead of
hey,
AV.
look! The guys that went south are already dead.
Oh, that might explain
surprise.
it. That might explain it.
Fucking morons! Like, I swear to God, every single time they try to go on one side, the other dies in 60 seconds.
To be honest, Ark, they were against that double Type 99 platoon.
Because they cannot fucking read a minimap.
Ark.
What?
Question. What do you know about the battalion called Idiot?
Really?
They're idiots.
They really are idiots.
Literal fucking morons.
Come on.
Can I go on and play my game now?
Okay. I just had to ask because, you know, I just watched a T-72B3
Oh, hey, our Sphinx is wanting to cap. What a great fucking idea in the most OP fucking vehicle in the game. You are such a genius in driving that fucking thing.
Ark.
Yes. I'm gonna die.
Oh, I have literally just screwed up very badly. Yeah.
Ark, you fall back. You are sniping with a fucking Sphinx, mate. Jesus Christ.
I just want to kill this stupid challenger. That's all I want to do.
Surrounded by fucking morons.
Where is he? There you are. And... oh, there you go. I feel so much better. Oh, it's an Armada. Well, it's time for me to kiss my ass goodbye.
The salt is strong with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Give me your side armor.
It always is.
Hey, somebody rammed you up the ass.
Well, that went
nice. Yeah, it only took 190 seconds for us to lose the game.
Wow.
That's what happens
I
when you
wanted
have
to kill that
retards
Sphinx so
driving a
badly.
Sphinx because they do not know how to play it, and fuck the game up because they do no damage.
And
Swear to God.
And then you get someone like Cuddle Monster who knows how to drive that Sphinx like...
Yeah, and somehow he's in the enemy team all the fucking time.
I think I hit him. I hit him. I hit him beforehand. He,
Hey, look at that. We have an even better result than last time.
You shit camper say to Sphinx hates you snipe what you do whole game idiot Arcane guy. That's for you to
Oh
say.
look, get somebody free to 0 damage again.
I think Art just needs to relax a bit.
I just need a good fucking player base. Because you're all fucking sissies and do not know how to play. And have given up on getting better over the years.
Wow.
Wait,
That's
Runner?
what it is.
Runner just moderated my chat? What the shit?
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
You've given up. Seriously. I'm not kidding this. You've given up on getting better at playing anything but PvE. Like, over the years I've seen the gameplay quality falling down on that side. Could not believe imaginable.
I love you too. Yes, I know this doesn't sound like me because it's a headset mic.
Yay!
Sounds relatively the same.
Oh. Should I actually continue playing this or just go on to my favourite tier 10, which is the XM1?
Too late.
140.
I mean, this is amusingly fun though. In a retarded sort of way, that the knowledge that I can basically take 2,000 points of damage and still have more hit and still have more hit points than the tier 8.
Oh hey, it's that platoon again.
Definitely need more alcohol.
Oh, and the Type 99 is totally balanced, by the way. Don't mind that.
To be honest, I feel like I'm better off just loading Pish and face hugging a Type 99 and just firing it into the turret ring.
That's pretty much what you have to do. You have to load AP until you get to face hug range, though. That's the thing.
I don't think I've ever actually penned one's turret ring. Actually, I don't think I've ever penned one frontally. The most I've done is just shoot them from the side.
Yeah, that's because it's fucking broken. And the Russians play that so shit, they do not even realize it's broken.
Town?
Yeah. They have more Sphinxes. And if our Sphinxes have any brain, they should realize that and help us in the town.
Okay. I guess I'm the giant meat shield.
Yeah. Oh, good enough. They're going south. I have to go south.
Alright.
You better not go town.
Where do you want me to go?
Actually, no, they're going town. Let's go town. Let's go town. Sorry.
The M182 is actually heavier than the Challenger 2.
That is the Challenger 2 in real life is like 70 tons. This has
It's
even more armor.
62.5.
No. How much
Usually.
does a Challenger 2 weigh in real life?
Don't forget about the
62.5.
dining table on top of the turret.
Now put a heavy set of radio towers, even more armor, a bunch of VRA, cage armor everywhere, a redesigned turret, and a 140mm with 44 140mm shells, which weigh roughly about 200 to 250 kilograms.
Well, when that version exists, yeah, sure.
They're all in the city.
This vehicle in Armored Warfare does not weigh 62 tons because that is just bullshit. This thing weighs a hell of a lot heavier than that.
I mean, I said the regular Challenger.
Oh, good. They're trying to cap. I wonder what's gonna go wrong with that. And do not advance. Do not.
I'm just waiting for this Leopard 2 to come up.
Just camp it. Of course, one of them is already dead.
Do you want to go around?
No, let's wait for them to engage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now. Let's do it now. Let's kill the armadas first. Actually, no. Try to kill the types.
Try. Keyword and
Stream sniping.
Yeah. Stream sniping.
I did okay for decrepit old fart. No, RDF.
Stream snipers don't matter.
No, they're like 15
Hit
seconds
nasty.
behind you.
There's no point even trying to stream sniper a YouTuber who's like 20 seconds like behind. The delay is 20 seconds.
Where the
There's no
fuck
point.
is this guy's turret ring?
Exactly. Oh, very nice. Nice little PvP match. I got at least one kill.
Look at So his turret ring was orange.
Yeah, I know. That's because it's balanced.
Yeah.
And only the T14 can pan it, and the TOAS. Everything else can go fuck itself.
So, Sophie.
What's that?
I was in an RDFLT.
Why are you playing RDFLT?
For the hell of it. And it's in PvP. And for a decrepit old 54-year-old player, I actually managed to kill somebody and get over 2,000 damage dished out. So
Nice. I find it enjoyable in PvE, but that's about it.
Loading the pish. This gonna be good.
Or not, because it says ZRA.
Hey, yeah, cage.
Cage.
Do you
That is
remember
so
when
annoying.
Pish was the best shell at tier 10? Those days were good.
How the fuck does that not pan? My shell is heavier than your tank, dude. That was incredibly annoying.
I'm pretty sure there isn't a tank that weighs like 250 kilos.
Yeah, sure. Let me just shoot my shell specifically developed for armored vehicles. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
Poor Sophie.
I really want to learn about the Pish shell because it's got intelligent in the name. I wonder how it's intelligent.
It's pretty much a hash shell designed to penetrate space armor and detonate inside.
Doesn't do a
Is
good
that
job
where
of
the
that.
intelligent bit gets from there? Well, it's 'cause they do, Sophie.
Oh,
I can finally play something else now.
Yay, I think.
Yeah, I finally managed to do a double on this. It's
dare
a
you.
mediocre tank, but it's just underwhelming compared to
You
anything
know what makes me
competitive.
happy? When the Marder 2 on my team is disconnected. Because then I can have all of the damage.
Where's Victor?
And
Victor.
now I'm about to get myself
Hang on,
a nice
just loading
little
up
one
the,
with Stingray.
Yeah, don't worry.
Y'all know how good the Stingray is, right?
We're good. I was just using the 120.
Stingray's great. Stingray will never be nerfed.
Wonderful.
Oh, well, let's go tier 5 or 8.
Sure.
Which one do you want to go?
But
Let's go tier 8.
remember, lower the tier, the smarter they are.
Pretty much.
Tier 1s could outplay a tier 10 player.
I take Sprut, comrade. Duh.
What do I play? No.
T64 AV
Why
Hunter.
do I even ask?
There's no point playing anything else. So why do
Actually,
you ask?
no. Probably gonna get against tier 10s.
Oh, great.
Are you tired of tier 10s too? Wanna go tier 4?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Well, thank you for another gold crate.
You might as well go tier 4 for like the remainder of the stream. Considering there's only 10 minutes.
Not that many games left.
Ooh, Amarak.
But I'm gonna have fun with my big nasty boom 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 stick.
The boom 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 stick. Boom boom boom
99 is the best
boom.
vehicle.
That's right. Scrap and a boom boom boom.
No, thing.
2 plus
Please.
2.
Please, God.
-1 is 3. Quick maths.
Oh god.
2 plus 2 is 4. -1, that's 3 quick
It's
maths.
too easy to trigger you, man. It is too easy.
I remember all of the lyrics to the song. Is that a bad thing?
Yes.
Not really.
It's the only song I know all of the lyrics to.
Pipelines.
Yeah, we got a match.
Yay, I think.
Oh,
That's not
we got
a good
3 players from Boss on the other
Ooh.
side.
This should... So, the MRF clan seems to be,
And we've got a player from Boss
Really
on
enjoying
parking.
tier 4.
Remember,
Hey.
match means more salty. Salty.
Hey, look, they made the original concept was that all the tiers are fun to play no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like that anymore. The low tiers are horribly balanced.
I enjoy,
And
Shells.
borked.
even enjoy tier 1 occasionally.
I'm gonna go 9-9.
I've heard the artillery guy.
Why do I even have heat shells on this thing?
Why do you even exist? Why does this... Why?
Heat is actually much more useful on the Scorpion because you're flanking.
Really?
And Hash kind of requires you to be close to, you know, it. And
Is it bad that I'm hogging all of the MBT kills?
You little shit, that's fine. Well, I mean, KPN, hiding from you is always a good idea, especially when you're in a VBO Ingray.
I need 1,200.
By the way, anyone who's played more than 1,000 games in the VBO Ingray will be getting a 1 billion credit nerf by, in next patch.
I hope so. I hope that applies to the Sphinx and the Saber as well.
Well, the Sphinx is only good if you know how to play it.
No shit.
You can't just be a retard in it, really.
It's more retard proof than anything else, almost, because you can use it as a TD as well if you're that stupid, and it works. Because it's broken. Yay.
I think all I need to do to
do you want me to go up further or stay where you are?
Time. And also decrease camera rating.
Just play defensively for now until we know where they are.
If you decrease the camera
we need to
rating,
see if they're
will
going
be fine.
If they're going across.
You just need to nerf the ATGM reload speed and the camera retention upon firing, and that's it.
Nothing else needs to be nerfed.
Pack 90. Is there BWP
Would be great
up
if
here?
I had a team.
Yeah.
Ooh, Terminator.
Backing up.
Identify target.
Ark, are you sure that's a good idea?
Now that you say it. let the 185 take it. I'm actually fully mech all the way. I have no ability.
This has a 60km/h reverse speed. What the shit?
The last part of the new Spec Ops mission is honestly one of the hardest PvE missions I've ever done.
I've been told it's easier than the third one.
No, it's not. There is so many fucking vehicles. You just die if you're not careful.
That doesn't make it hard. Oh, fuck me. Oh, thank you for whoever sat behind me and got me shot. And deny me from the camo, because that's how it works in a team game.
Oh yes, yes it is. In Modern Tanks, you just hide behind the heavy armored vehicles, and you'll be fine.
No, I'm a fucking Jarmila.
Well, I don't blame the Jarmila really.
Why you should?
What, the Jarmila? It's a nice little toy.
Yeah, not very good.
Too bad when you have a team sitting behind you. It's not a good idea. Fucking morons.
You having fun today?
Oh, yeah.
Depression, please. Thank you.
Let's be honest, one doesn't ever have fun on stream.
We do. We do.
They
have
now
fun.
have the VT4.
Yeah.
It's
Which is trash.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
But it's still trash.
It seems to have a huge vulnerability to missiles.
Not only that.
Interesting though.
When did we get the VT5?
That is a tier 9 light tank in the Chinese server.
It's a
when did we get it? Wait, there's a Chinese server? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it's much more populated than ours, if you want to know.
That's because it's all French players.
No, it's Chinese market.
And because there's internet cafes everywhere in China, remember? So and pretty much a lot of people can play it.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that didn't go anywhere.
Oh my god, I have 25
These guys have all sync dropped. How are they not winning? How?
Stingray at 100%.
Identify target.
Shit.
They always seem to spawn camp or rush to their death every single time. That might explain it.
I want to kill that BMD. There is an ACAV. The question is, why am I still using hash?
A long range too.
Oh yeah. Do you know it's like the new meta? It's when you get up to like 55% and above, you have to use hash to give your enemies a chance to avoid your shells.
Identify. Hostile truck. Target locked. Load Sabo. Target's gone.
Where are you going, Zalo?
Identify
You
target.
shall not escape.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the BMP.
There we go. Got my European recap.
Identify target.
Oh, I got 26 kills before I died.
Oh, hello. I don't know about that one, actually.
Where's Kuru?
Can probably start running at them to do some damage.
Where's the cute when you need her?
There's no point in playing defensively now that they're all dying.
How did you die again?
I've had an MBT sit behind me, and I got shot.
Super dumb. Why are you circling a T-64?
Why is he still there? That's a good question. He's driving a T-64, so yeah, he doesn't have to have a brain to play properly.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at that balanced turret, Travis.
Oh, yeah, very.
Thank God he was turning it the other way.
Oh god, this is actually making me terrified slightly. Okay. I was like, oh wait, I can avoid it now. Oh wait, turret reverse.
Was it the last one?
It was the last one, yeah.
Oh. Are you gonna play tomorrow too?
I think so. It's either tomorrow or War Thunder, depending on how much alcohol I've got in stock.
Alright.
What do you play drunk? The War Thunder?
Yeah, the War Thunder Hysterical Accuracy Edition.
God.
I got 2,400 damage. Like, are you seeing their team? They. This is just sad.
Why must my team not listen?
It's sad it is.
Okay, everyone.
Wait, you said team listening? What?
Thanks for coming, everyone. I love you all, especially Ark, who played with me to help me.
And rage with you. Actually, rage for you.
Rage for me. So we'll hopefully be doing this or War Thunder tomorrow. I don't know. But good night, everyone. Renner is currently streaming at the moment, so go and check her out. But for now, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Thanks for coming, Ark.